What's up, y'all? How you doing? BGTV here. So if you're new, welcome. If you're watching this again, welcome back. I just want to let you guys know that I have to take these streams and make them into videos because YouTube likes videos more than they like streams. You don't know how many times I've taken a stream and made it into a video, and I've heard people tell me, oh, this is the first time seeing your channel. This is the first time I'm seeing it. I love this. So this is why I'm doing this. So if you're here again, thank you. If you'd like, please hit the like button, sub, hit that notification bell. And if you want to become a member, you can see these original streams in their entirety. If you become a member at the lowest level, or you can give me a super chat while this premiere is going on, or you can give me a super thanks after the fact. And in either case, I thank you, I love you, and I'll see you in the chat. Let's go. So, but before I really dive in, before I really dived into Cyraxx, because I know there's some certain people in my community that don't really know him, and when you see the man, hold on. So we're gonna come back to this video. So just to show people what this guy looks like. Okay, he's rough. He's very rough on the eyes. I'm gonna be completely honest. But when you hold on, so this is Cyraxx, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty sure some of y'all in the chat know him already, but you know, for people in the future, or people that's coming in later, or people watching the play, excuse me, this is Cyraxx right here. Now, and you're gonna hear a lot of these things I'm telling y'all right now in the video we're gonna watch, and we're probably not even gonna get a chance to get to this other stuff because that video is so long. But Cyraxx is obviously, you can look at him, he's physically, I don't know what to say other than maybe deformed. I don't know if that's a bad word to use. Some people say he may be mentally disabled, but he has enough. He's not like a 6-year-old child in the mind. He's not special, exactly. Like, he knows right from wrong, and you're gonna see he's not a good person, and he uses the way he looks to garner sympathy and pity from people. He's a whole chomo. I'm just gonna say that. He's a whole fucking chomo. He's a disgusting person. He's choked out his grandma. He's beat up his girlfriend. I mean, he went to jail for that too.
He choked out his grandma?
Yeah.
He got some big old hands for a little person.
Yeah, he do. Like, his arms are this long, but his hands are this big. You know what I'm saying? And so
that is wild.
Yeah, he's a narcissist. He actually thinks he's good at rapping and all kinds of and rock. He just thinks he's the jack of all trades when it comes to anything. He plagiarizes art. Okay. He's just a scumbag. You know what I'm saying? He's abusive, but he uses the way he looks. So the whole day I was trying to figure out what animal he looked like, and you're probably gonna crack up when I say this. You ever seen a puffer fish when they're not puffed up? That's what he looks like. Oh, shit. Doesn't he tell me he don't look like he look like one of them squeeze toys where the eyes come out, you know what I'm saying? That's what he looked like to me. Yeah, he's an ugly motherfucker, but he uses all this to his advantage, but he's a scumbag, he's a chomo, and we're gonna go over that with y'all tonight. So we're gonna get into that. He's disgusting, he's a piece of shit. We're going to get into it. So if anybody, if I ever get people that's from my community that's watching this later, they come into me doing some more of this guy, they'll be like, well, you can't pick on him. He's handicapped. Watch this video.
What's up, guys? We're live.
What's up?
Hello. I like that intro.
Thanks. We have to put up that disclaimer because people come up here and say fucked up shit all the time.
Yeah, I get that.
So,
I'm going to leave it as it. That's good.
Thanks, Broad-Eyed Gal, for joining us. Always glad to have you guys. Schrodinger's cat. That's my boy. Thanks, Schrodinger's. Yeah, so we're going to talk about Cyraxx today, which you may or may not be
Somebody kick
like,
Vicky out.
Right.
I know that I upset a lot of people, actually, because I started to troll him a little bit, and they were like, that guy is mentally deficient. Not troll him. And although I can understand where you're coming from, I am here today to tell you that you are fucking wrong. So there's that.
Unfortunately, Cyraxx, or Chance Wilkins, or whatever you want to call him, he kind of gets by that people just see his looks and essentially assume he's retarded based on his looks.
Okay, and I'm just going to say this. Super chats are welcome on this stream. This is not going to be monetized in any way, shape, or form because they dropping all kind of words in this one. There's going to be chomos, all that.
But the reality of it is he's far from retarded. He's probably dumb, but not retarded, because he has some skill in manipulation, as we've seen the last couple of days.
Yeah, no, he's extremely emotionally manipulative, for sure, for sure. So, where do we even start? How do we lose Pat?
Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
I think his mic was crackly.
Oh, okay.
He's probably trying to fix that.
I'll put you back down then, Pat. So this started out with I noticed that he was getting a lot of random internet girlfriends. Like, I mean, he would just, a girl would say hi to him, and it's bam, like dick pics, professing your love, fiance within like.
And so to elaborate on it, yeah, like if you watch enough Cyraxx stuff, he just runs through girlfriends. Like he has a girlfriend, he has a new girlfriend, then he has a new girl, and then a lot of times it's trolls. He's trolling. You know what I'm saying? But if you let him slide in your DMs and you have of the feminine persuasion, you might get a disgusting penis pic in your DMs. Yeah, he's quick to do that. So there you go. There you go. So you gotta watch out. Don't slide into his DMs unless you want to see a fungus infected penis. There you go. So yeah. He
did he stick something up his?
He sticked a stylus up his urethra.
Okay.
Yeah. And he stick that same stylus up his ass before he sticked it in his urethra. Oh, and he probably just went back and forth. He's disgusting. That's all I'm gonna say. But
like a day, right? Like,
he's a degenerate. So the point we're trying to get at there, he should have no empathy. No empathy should be wasted on this guy at all.
I was like, that's kind of weird.
Oh, and he also, when he was in high school, he sexually assaulted a blind kid.
I thought it was funny. So I'm like, I would like to be his internet girlfriend and see how that goes. So it didn't go well. He broke up with me pretty quickly. I would too. But I got this vibe from him with the dick pic and everything. I'm like, I don't know. This guy hangs out on children's games. He's really creepy. Like, I wonder how he would react to a teenager. So I'm going to show you guys now because we're going to get into his reaction and everything. This was really disturbing. And Skull Kid actually has a lot of...
Oh, and let me say this too. You know, before I actually sat down and watched... Oh, yeah, the same stylus. He acted like it was a knife and he was going to self-delete himself with the stylus. You want me to end my life?
Oh, that was okay.
Yeah, that was in his butt.
This what you want?
Yeah, that was in his butt. So, and he licked it too. That's disgusting. Before I knew all this stuff, I was like, man, I thought the Cyraxx community was just picking on this handicapped kid, right? And then when hi Mari, but then when I found out that what they do, like when they find out that he's on games or if he changes his gamer tag, they report that stuff. They're literally corralling a predator. Think about it. Whenever he changes platforms, whenever he changes accounts, wherever he goes, that community follows him and they report it. They keep their foot on his neck to make sure, well, they're going to constantly keep him under pressure and keep their eye on him so he don't take advantage of nobody. Of course, they still have fun at his expense, but at the same time, the Cyraxx community is literally keeping a predator under their foot so this predator doesn't do anything. They don't
try to like collect that type of information for themselves. They actually report it to the correct authorities.
I'm not saying all that, okay? I'm just saying because we ain't caught him doing anything too crazy, like I can't explain. She kind of explains.
Because you know how some people are supposedly hunters,
but they don't do anything. Yeah,
right, exactly.
Yeah.
They ain't doing shit, so they're actually doing things to keep him kind of in line and not allow him to have access to people that he could hurt.
Basically, yeah, they don't give him any peace because, like I said, once again, if he changes his gamer tag or he changes his accounts or he goes to Facebook, he goes to Kick, you'll know about it because that community reports it. You know what I'm saying? They make videos about it, so people, they constantly follow him around so he can't do this stuff. I've literally seen videos where they'll tell you his gamer tag. Hey, they'll say, hey, adults, if you block this guy's gamer tag on your kid's games so he can't have any access to it.
Wow.
Yeah, they do that stuff. I've seen it. So they're literally keeping their eye on him. You know, he should have an eye on him constantly as long as he's online. You know, because as we know, predators of his sort, they have a compulsion to go after, like how serial killers have that compulsion to hunt their victims. The same thing with predators. You know, that stalk minors. So it's a good thing to keep their eye on him. They also have fun at his expense. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
A lot of background information on this.
What'd you say?
As I've seen some of the fun
Oh,
that they
so
have, like
good.
I think the most recent thing that they did was they they gave away. Oh no, they put
His
uh,
furniture. Oh
his
my god.
furniture up.
I so want to react to that. I just, like I said, I'm not even doing this. I'm not even, to be honest, I'm not even doing this for donations, nothing. I'm just doing this so if at any point someone says, you can't make fun of this guy, watch this video or check out the
Yeah.
link if you want without my commentary, you know? So after this, it's going to be all laughs and fun. And we're going to try to add some levity to this too, but let's get into it. I'm going to shut up for a little bit. And Kate, you know, I know she probably don't care me posting it, but you know, I gotta add a commentary. I can't just play your video straight. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm.
So.
Where people should have seen this coming for a while, and I think a lot of people probably did.
It's been about like 6
Is this too fast for you? Is it good?
No, it's good.
Okay.
months, I think, since I did that stream, but I'll be right back really quickly.
Yeah, no worries. We're gonna go through these messages. Okay,
Here we go.
Sorry, we're gonna start at the beginning because that's a good place to start. All right. So I messaged him as a 14, almost 15-year-old girl named Crystal with a K, and the original reason for reaching out, per this troll, for lack of a better term, was because she was feeling bullied and suicidal, which is like what he talks about all the time. That is his purported mission statement on the internet, is to help people in this situation, which is actually pretty predatory when we get into how this shook out. So he immediately, as soon as he got the text, tried to call, which was creepy. And he starts this conversation. It starts out pretty normal, and I'm saying, you know, lots of people are bullying me. I really feel down. They call me ugly and stupid and lots of mean names. And, you know, he goes on to say, is it cool if I call you? So I say, my mom is almost done making dinner. Can you call me after dinner? So right off the bat, we're throwing up hints that this is probably a child, okay? And he just doesn't care. You know, I'd be happy to help you. How are you going to help me, Cyraxx?
Yeah, no problem.
Right? Yeah, like your mom. like you know what I'm saying? Like if I was
you
talking
making chicken nuggets?
Yeah, right. If I was talking to chicken, yo, my mom, I'm like, oh, is your mom over your place or something? I'm like,
right.
I live with my mom. How old are you?
Exactly.
Time to hit that old dusty trail. Like what?
So he starts with the common grooming tactics of telling me that I'm awesome and I'm epic, despite the fact that he literally does not know this fictitious 14-year-old girl from a hole in the wall. So I sent him a picture, and just so that we're all on the same page here, because I know, like, I'm not a fan of that predator poacher shit. I would give it a 2 out of 5 stars on Yelp. I just don't think it's a great idea. Kind of fell into this one. I'm going to say right now, do not donate to me for this. You will not be helping anything. They're like, I'm not just wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Seriously, we're not trying to make money off of this. This was just a troll that turned pretty disturbing, and I felt like we needed to share it because this dude is all over YouTube, and he is on games like Pokemon Go, which is a geolocation-based children's game. He hangs out on, you know, chat rooms and platforms where there's a lot of cartoons and things of that nature, and emo scene and things where there are teenagers and children. So I feel like we should talk about it. We're not predator poaching. You know, the likelihood of conviction, I don't know that any of this isn't even admissible, right? Which is the problem with this stuff. But anyway, so this picture right here.
So yeah, that's what she's talking about. That's why, you know, a lot of times when these people are investigating these things, it doesn't do anything. That's why if you think somebody's doing this, don't even interact with them. As soon as you think that they're being a predator, you just give it to the authorities and let them handle it from there.
Yeah, because you can fuck up the
investigation.
The entire investigation.
Is 13 years old. This is no longer a child. This will become Cyrax's defense in a little bit as we move down the line, even though that's clearly a child when the picture was taken. I just wanted to be clear that I'm not taking actual children's pictures that are children now, because that would be creepy as fuck. So I sent him a picture, and much like a sad, insecure, sad fishing teenager would say, I say, how ugly am I? And
Wait,
he says,
whose picture is that?
So any pictures she's getting are either like off of Google, okay, or they're, I think one of them, I think she had like her friend who's an adult but sounds very young, you know, talk to him. When eventually they talk, there's no pictures of children. You know, she finds, you know how there's actresses,
like young looking women.
Yeah, really young looking women and stuff.
Okay.
That's, you know, everything is above board with her. She's not, you know, looking up or sending like pictures of her daughter or anything to him. It's just people who could be a teenager. You know what I'm saying? Who looks like they're a teenager, but everybody is an adult or, you know, an adult of age or higher. So
you're beautiful. And he goes, okay. Or I said, oh, thank you. Okay, I have to do my homework. Right. So we got a little kid here saying, I got to do my homework and I'll call you soon. And he goes, okay. and that says full, but he meant to say Yule, definitely makes some guy very lucky.
Ooh.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. If I swear to God, let's say I'm just talking to some chick online, all of a sudden I gotta go do homework. Click, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, block.
Yeah, like
I'm punching that, but I might break my phone. I'm gonna hit my phone. God damn it.
throwing the phone out and shit.
Yeah, it's just like, well, don't need that anymore. Hey, hey, AT&T, yeah, just delete that whole number. Let me get a whole number and a new phone. Send that to my house. I'm done.
Right?
I'm done. It's not happening. Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Okay, so we go on to say, like, I've never had a boyfriend where
so Beth said none of the minors he sent pics to have made complete complaints. So far, that's why he's not in prison. He will eventually. If he keeps it up, he gonna fuck with the wrong one, or he gonna get one of the parents that looks in their kid's phone and what the fuck is this? You know what I'm saying? And woo,
establishing that,
all right, Chance, get in the cage,
kind of insecure, never been kissed sort of scenario. I think I actually played this a lot more innocent than a lot of 14-year-olds are these days. I have one, that's how I know. And that's kind of disturbing that, even with a child that presents this innocent, somebody will take advantage of that. So
True.
Right around the time that I'm supposed to call him, he's texting again going, hey, how are you? Okay, I was just about to call you. Okay, I'm ready where you are. And then we have a conversation on the phone. Now, I had a friend of mine call him up on three-way so that I could listen and record and she could talk because obviously he kind of knows my voice at this point as well as I sound pretty old. So the conversation, he did ask her when she graduates high school. She responded, in 3 years, I'm a freshman. And that's pretty important because on the phone already, we've established now that she is a freshman in high school, which would make her 14 or 15 years old. So he is aware of that by the time we hang up. His phone dies and then he starts texting again. So I ask him, do you not want another picture of me or no? And he says, sure. And just know you definitely have someone here who understands what you're going through. And another picture of a very young girl. And he goes, no, you're not. You're cute. Hugs, right? Like, so we've established twice now, right? Very, very young girl in the pictures. Very young girl. She's doing homework. Her mom's making dinner. She's a freshman in high school. So we continue the conversation here. And I ask him if he likes Pokemon Go because I know that he's on there. It creeps me out. And he goes, yes, what's your code? And I'll add you. Creep. Then we start going back and forth. I say things like I thought a 14-year-old would say. Do you think I'm just a dumb little kid? I'm not a kid. I'm practically grown, which at 14, obviously you're not. Adults know that. Not Chance, though. Right. So he goes on.
Wait till he comes on the stream.
And we talk about how I'm getting mean messages on Discord. I'm so tired of the cyberbullying and harassment. And he hugs me tight and says, I'm okay. It's okay.
Hugs you tight. You creepy motherfucker, man.
It's okay. I'm right here.
Are you sick? Oh, wow. Wow.
I'm right here.
That was a good touch.
Oh, yeah. He's 32, by the way. So he would have been 30 years old when this happened because this was like 2 years ago.
Cyberbullying drop.
Yeah.
Like instantly he hones in on that.
Yep. I think he is somebody who sniffs out vulnerability too, which is, just as creepy. So
here we go.
Now is where it gets weird, right? So our vulnerable,
like it hasn't already been weird, but
right,
it's getting worse. Here we go. It's just getting worse. Yeah.
Teenage decoy here is saying, "I wish that someone would love me like real love,
And here we go.
And he answers, "Somebody does already." What? So I'm trying to diffuse it, give him a little wiggle room, and I say, besides my family, I mean, like boyfriend, girlfriend love, I mean, I get lonely and so many people are so fake, And he goes, well, you're talking to that person, silly. The fuck? Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Right.
It gets worse. You see that picture? You see that video? What do you think that is? He's manipulating his member to stimulation. There's a term that he used, your turn,
but
cutie.
Look at what he wrote there. Oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. What you talking about? He's the white one, by the way.
30,
30 I was waiting for
but I look 14.
There you go. And see, this is why some of y'all may know, some of y'all don't. Nova comes from a community. I briefly dipped my toe in it, but we come from a certain community where people like to call people chomos and predators, when this motherfucker right here is a whole ass predator. And this is why you don't call people who don't do this type of stuff predators, because you're diluting that fucking term. This motherfucker right here is a fucking predator. He's a chomo. He's preying on young women or someone that he perceived to be one. This is why you don't play with that fucking word. You know what I'm trying to say? Exactly. But people online think that is funny, and that's why I hope some happens in court to certain people, but this is why you don't do that shit. Okay, if you don't have fucking proof. See, I can call Cyraxx a pedophile. I can call him a predator. I can call him a groomer, a chomo, because as you see right here, in which he comes on stream and fucking admits it. And oh, Nova, I don't know if you know, there's another video where he comes on like, well, actually, I'm not a pedophile. I'm a because I don't like prepubescent children. You still like minors, motherfucker. Yeah. Right. So that's the type of shit. You don't call motherfuckers that shit if there's no proof for that. Okay? You don't do that. You know what I'm saying? But it's the internet, so anything goes, I guess, in this wild west of a place. But this is why you don't do that, because motherfuckers like him need to be labeled that. And that's why you can get sued, defamation per se, which you can sue somebody without having to show that they did damage to your reputation, because people know, your financial, what have you, because that type of people know if you get labeled that unfairly, bodily harm can come to you. You can lose your job. You can be. There's all kind of. You can lose your if you renting a place, you can lose your place where you live, because nobody wants chomos around. Children are sacred. To me, there's nothing. That's why murderers, pimps, people. Don't get me wrong. They right above chomos, but that's why
even some of them have that as a standard, where they're like, "I'll do all this to other people."
At least I did to a grown woman. You know what I'm saying? But it's still, even though they ain't, to me, they're still shit. They're still shit. Right. But that's why every murderer is people who steal. They'll steal candy out of a kid's mouth. I didn't touch him. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's why those type of people hurt people like that in jail. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You are not safe if you're in jail when you're that type of person. So
because any adult in their right mind, even if you do have a kid that comes to you and maybe they're feeling a certain type of way, there's a way to, give them like some sort of like positive affirmation, all that shit. And you leave it right there and you keep them moving. Hey, maybe talk to their parent. Hey, your kid is, they're feeling a little down or whatever. Maybe you should talk to them or whatever. But this bullshit right here, like this is straight like grooming. That's all it is. I mean, he didn't even groom. Like he didn't even give it too much time for grooming.
He didn't even try.
Jumped right in there.
Exactly.
He just jumped right in there.
Yeah, he's fucking sick. I remember my friend's little sister liked me, and then she had cousins that was. I'm like, get y'all asses away from me. You know what I'm saying? Like, get away from me, man.
All my friends like my brother. He's only 5 years older than me, and he didn't want nothing to do with them.
Exactly. Like, hell no, get away from me. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Ann. Ann Stan Design. But yeah, But yeah, that's why I don't. That's another reason I stopped. It's just terrible. You know what I'm saying? Calling people that. And then you got motherfuckers like this guy. Now I'm pretty sure that's why the Cyraxx community wasn't so open to a certain person. You know what I'm trying to say? So they was like, get your ass out of here. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Anyways, let's continue. So she's gonna get
his ass right out.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
I saw the video and I'm like,
So, I mean, at this point, he knows he's talking to a freshman in high school, all that. So, he says, smiles and kisses you, which is also wicked creepy. I ask him, how old are you, by the way? Just wondering. I know you asked me, but I didn't even ask back. And he goes, I just turned 30 in September, but I look 14.
Jesus.
He does not.
That's prime predator talk right there. I mean, not that everything before it wasn't, but he's like, I'm 30, but I look 14. So that means I creep on people your age all the time.
Exactly. It's like if you were iffy about it before then, boom. There's no more iffy like that.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
Kate, you need to be a private investigator with this. Like she knows what to say. She knows exactly what to say. But that also comes with it from being a parent when you I'm not saying that kids are stupid, but they don't know as much as you, and you know what to say to trap them. You know what I'm saying? Like I did that to my daughter today. Well, I gotta tell you something. Well, this happened in school, and I started asking questions. I'm like, so you just admitted to me what happened. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, see? Come on, man.
You know how they try and get around shit, and you know how they think to some degree. So she did a good job with this.
Oh, she definitely did. But anyways,
okay, he's bald.
Right.
I've never seen a bald 14-year-old in my life. Does not fucking look 14. Well, he knows this girl is 14.
You know what though, Chance? When he was,
told you he looks like a puffer fish without the air in it. I'm telling you.
The kid was bald also.
Really? Nothing.
Yeah, I think there's a picture from when he was like 15, 16. He was bald, I think.
Well, then I take that back.
Yeah.
All right.
He just got
So
unfortunate
here we go.
genetics.
Yeah. So
He just got unfortunate
here we go.
genetics.
Yeah. So he knows that I'm
Yeah.
14, allegedly. You know, he believes I'm 14. He's established that he's 30. And here we go. This is where it gets weird. So right there, what we're seeing is a jerk off video.
Who said that? Is that Linda Cinnabon been a member for 19 months? She said, nah, kids are dumb. Yeah, kind of.
They are.
I mean, yeah, because they don't have, well, let's not call them
They
dumb.
don't
Let's
have the
call them
wisdom.
ignorant. They're ignorant.
Yeah, they don't have the wisdom. Like they actually, I think they're probably more intelligent than we were at that age because they have access to more information. They don't have any wisdom.
But still, they're ignorant. Oh,
BGTV is
hold
gonna
on.
have
Somebody
another
just
big
subbed.
head
Hold
'cause
on.
Lawrence C. just subscribed.
Thank you, Lawrence C, for subbing. But yeah, they're just ignorant and naive because they don't know that the world is just a big penis trying to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, pretty much.
when you learn, you got to learn how to dodge it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Block, block, block.
Yeah, which
It's
is
like
not bad.
this bitch say kids are supposed to be dumb. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why we're there to guide them. That's why it is so.
Oh,
you
you-
know.
Look at
But
Wilson. He's been a member for 22
Yeah.
months. Damn. He said, look up the Innsmouth look. You're welcome. Yeah, I know the fish looking people. Yeah. Oh, that's H.P. Lovecraft. Shadow over Innsmouth. It's a book.
what?
Yeah,
I'll look it
yeah.
up.
I love H.P. Lovecraft.
Yes,
Even though he called his cat Black Cat Nigga Man
Oh, that's right. You did.
with a
say
hard
that.
ER though, not the A.
Jesus Christ.
He was racist as fuck, but that man's mind could. Woo! Hey, you deal with it. You know, he was a product of his time. He might fit right in the Republican Party now. Anyway, I'm just playing. Don't crucify me. I'm joking.
Wait, that's a wild look.
Yeah.
All right.
With the bulging eyes, yeah. All he needs is some scales, and he'd be under the seat.
On the show, obviously. And so he sends the video and he immediately says, promise me you won't show anyone. So despite what he says about, you know, being entrapped and all the stuff we're about to hear that he makes up excuses for.
So that shows you right there. He knows what he did was wrong.
Promise me you won't show anyone. Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
So
There
all
you
that
go.
I'm a regard, all that stuff, it right there, boom, because certain people of certain mental capacities may not think they're doing something wrong or something, right?
Right.
But he's showing right there that he knows that what he's doing is wrong. You're done right there. Like you cannot say that you.
Oh, it gets worse.
Yeah, it does. It
Man,
definitely
I'm
does.
sorry.
It does.
Jesus Christ.
This indicates to me.
Wait
that
till he
knows right
comes
from
on.
wrong,
It's so
because
funny.
he is sending jerk off videos and then telling me, promise me you won't show anyone. Right. Not good. So I answer, of course I won't. Revenge porn is illegal, which is kind of a dig at the fact that someone's sending their dick to 14-year-olds. And yeah, I said, by the way, I will be 15 in May. I'm not too young at all. So now it is in text.
I hate to cut you off, but so he's basically like 1 minute like, oh, I do love and care for you, and then dick automatically.
Yep.
Jesus Christ, it's like not even like he's not even subtle about how much of a fucking creep he is. Even if this wasn't a fucking 14-year-old girl, if this was like a regular 23-year-old woman or some shit like
It's
that.
still weird, right? Just like, oh, you're cute too, dick. Like
Yeah.
I hear guys
It's
do
weird
that. I hear guys
When
do that
grown men
nowadays.
do it
though.
to grown women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I've had girls like, let me see your dick. I'm like, no. You can see it. If you want to
Yeah.
see it, you can come see me. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not sending you my penis. What's wrong with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had girls like get mad. They like, pop, click, 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 click. Your turn. I'm like, no.
Send for send.
I'll show you a print. How about that?
I
You
show
know?
you mine if you show me yours.
Yeah. I'm gonna show you my print. Goddamn it.
Fucking even that would be like, dude, you're a fucking pervert. What are you doing?
No, hold on though, because when I was pretending to be his fiance twice, actually, I'm not gonna lie, I catfished him again as a grown woman before we went here. He would preface the dick pics with, "I have a sexy surprise for you, winky face."
Oh, get some of that.
Oh my God.
Dude, because I've been sorry guys, I'm gonna get back to I've been going down the Cyraxx rabbit hole, so I've been pretty much watching any streams he's been jumping on people and arguing. There's a whole stream that still got this nigga's dick and ass in the video, and it's up on YouTube right now. So I was watching it, I'm playing games, I'm looking over, and he's like, you know what? What he does is if you hi Steph, if you mute him or you like if you take him out of the panel or you mute him or you don't let him talk enough, he pulls his dick or his ass out. So that's another thing that shows you he's smart enough to know that if he porn bombs you, he could get your channel taken down.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta get some of that fungal inflated.
I did not want to see his dick. I don't want to look at mine.
I'm sorry, Wilson. Super chat
Okay.
$2. You want me to do it?
You want me to do it?
Post it everywhere and
Yeah.
exchange it with your guy friends? No.
No, I don't do that. No. Hey, bro, send me a picture. I'm like, yeah, nigga, you gay. That's what you. That's what I'm gonna say to you. Like, what? Excuse me? That's weird. No. Weird. But thanks, Wilson, for the what was that? The $2. Yeah, that was fun. I wish I had a pen or something. But yeah, that motherfucker had the stylus. He ended up having up his ass. You want me to do it? You want me to do? What you gonna do? Mark your neck? Like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You gonna poke yourself in the neck and get it sepsis? What you doing? Like,
The dick, you know.
booty marker.
But if you notice with the kid here, he omits the sexy surprise part and just absolutely unsolicited of his own volition. No one asked for it. Hits her with a jerk off video right off the bat. Right. So right here now, and at this point, I've already established I'm in school. I have to do homework. I live with my mom. I'm a freshman in high school. He knows that I'm 14. He's trying to say, hey, I might be 30.
So, Steph, I'm basically just kind of doing a rundown why you should never feel sorry for this guy who looks like he has mental and physical disabilities, which we're showing that he doesn't really have that many mental disabilities. If he thinks he knows that you're a 14-year-old. It's a bad thing, and he's sending his dick to you. So you should never feel sorry for a chomo. And also, we talked about how certain people that like to call people those names shouldn't be saying that, because this is a real chomo. By the way, anyway.
Yeah.
But I look your age, right? Which is flawed logic at its finest. But then I say in text, so we're very clear here. By the way, I will be 15 in May. I'm not too young at all, which obviously is too young, but. In scenarios like this, a lot of kids don't think so, especially if they're vulnerable. And his response is, and it's all yours. What the fuck? Right. So I say I'm a virgin, but all my friends are losing theirs. And he goes, your turn, cutie. So
if you ever hear that, your turn, cutie, that shit, that was a famous line that people was posting everywhere. Yeah, so he sent this, and they talked about that, your turn, cutie. So that meant I'm ready to see some of your body.
That is gross.
Yep. If I don't care if Cyraxx, if he had did that to like one of like my kid, he'd be meeting a bat, the end of a bat, the next time I saw him. Who did that thing over there? That creature from the Black Lagoon? I'm beating the shit out of you. You know what I'm saying?
Especially, I mean, I know that there's some, I know I have friends who have lost their virginity around that time, but I know when I first saw dick, I was disgusted. I was like, I don't want nothing to do with this. Like, it took me years to revisit that.
Actually, no. Okay. I guess.
I was like, ew. I guess I'm old enough to do this shit now, but I was like, what the fuck?
Oh,
I was like, wait, this is attached to guys? That's gross.
Exactly. See, I don't like those things either. I'm like, y'all like it for some reason. I don't get it.
Right. So it's like,
I'm sorry, Steph. So we're trying to put some levity in this weird video, but yeah, I'm with you. Like that's hilarious right there. Oh God, what is that thing?
Yeah. I was really like, ew. So yeah, I cannot.
Every time I hit it, it comes back up. Get it away. Then you get a nut. You're like, okay, I see what's so cool about that. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Hi, Blue Moon. Yeah, okay. I think I can deal with this.
He is now
and then you got a baby. Anyway.
Soliciting nude pictures in exchange from what he believes is a 14.
Yeah, I hate penises. Thank you, Steph, for 5 pounds. Get it away.
15-year-old girl.
I like that his text starts to like fuck up down there. Like you could tell he's getting the dick ready. You know what I mean? Waiting for it. Like anything we want.
Yep. So, I'm asking him, what do I do? Anything you want. I got a Google stock image here. It came off Google. It was a woman with a small chest who is of age, just so that we're clear on that. But, and he goes, I want you to do whatever you're okay with. So I send a picture and I say, do I look okay? And he goes, yes, smiley face, which is wicked fucking creepy. And then we're going to do another dick pic. Like, what the fuck is this guy doing? All right, so we got another dick pic. We established that we're local. I mean, Ohio. Then he pushes again. By the way, your turn, sexy. Right? Like, what the fuck? Right, like, you know, and I did try to
By the way, your turn sexy.
keep the conversation away from dudes a little bit here. And that didn't work. So I asked, what should I take a picture of now? He goes, same. He also lives in Akron. And how about that sexy ass? I ask, in a thong, and he goes, naked. So, I mean, he's not even happy with pictures of teenagers in thongs. He wants full-on vag and ass. So I look up another picture of a woman, again, that is of age, with some button vag shot that we're going to blank out. And I send it to him. And he immediately, within 10 minutes, goes, look, I'm sorry.
You know what happened? He probably beat his dick and nutted. He's like, this is a bad idea.
Yep.
He got that Chomo post nut clarity. Oh, shit.
Yeah. Yep.
Or his dirty ass was sending it to people, you know, I think that's did you Google image search this first? He was like,
that could be it too.
Oh, no. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he's been trolled a few times, right?
Oh, this guy. See, what the trolling, I ain't gonna lie, you probably would think it was mean at first when they were doing it like girls acting like they was his girlfriend. They did a whole thing where they trolled him and told him that he had a record label like deal, like these two Music Biz Marty and this I forgot the other group. Y'all don't know. He'll probably throw it in the chat. They were fighting over his record label and shit was fucking hilarious. But you would think, well, y'all just fucking with a handicap, dude. And then you start finding out him choking his grandma out and assaulting a blind kid in high school. You're like, what? This is a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He hit his girl. There's a video, and we're going to probably go over like why you shouldn't feel sorry for him part 2. Because this video is long enough. There's a part where him and his girlfriend is on a panel, and she starts yelling. She starts yelling for him to shut up, and he like jumps at it, and she straight up flinches. You know what I'm saying? And she's like, if you hit me, I'll beat your ass. Hold on, Unprotected. Let's been a member for 8 months. Said thoroughly ghosted out by all things Cyraxx. Yeah, I know, but I just don't want. Like I said, I know a lot of some of y'all are new. Y'all may not know, and I don't want to hear no. Y'all, you shouldn't be making fun of this guy. Now you know why. There you go. But like I said, they were trolling him hardcore. But after this here, oh, it just went to another level. They never let up, and he's done other things. Marty. Marty was dating a woman, Jamie Nicole, I think might have been. She passed away, unfortunately.
Parker had told me a little bit about
yeah,
this the other day.
She passed away, unfortunately. And Cyraxx gonna hit Marty up saying that Cyraxx gonna hit Marty up saying, give me her nude, she'd want me to have them.
That's foul. That's foul as fuck.
Well, somebody said that in the comments of the last video, and I was like, really? Yeah. And Music Biz Marty himself commented under my thing with the quote. And I was like, ooh. And he's been going at him hardcore ever since, too. So
now it makes sense that's why his foot is constantly on his neck, too.
Yeah, and then this type of stuff don't make it any better. You know what I'm saying? Right. So now you get the satisfaction of actually torturing a chomo at the same time. Not only was he foul, you know what I'm saying? He hits women and all this other stuff. Now you find he likes to prey at the little kids and stuff. So
Jesus.
Yeah.
They said the day after she passed away. Good God.
You don't even wait. He's probably one of these weirdos that like he's probably like a serial dick jerker and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't no woman letting him put that thing inside him. And so he's probably doing it. I think one time, apparently, his ex was on the stream. And I guess she was exposing herself on the stream, and he was on live, and I guess he forgot to hit end, and he was sat down, and you could hear him unbuckling his belt. I think it was take care of himself. You didn't get to see any of it, but he could see him there, and then you get a jump scare because it's like above his head, and you can hear, and all of a sudden he's like looking at the camera. He's like, "You sick fuck," and then like turns it off and shit. He like. Cyraxx, you missed your mark, bro. You should have just been like a Hollywood. Bring in the, not even a prop, just bring in the cannibal. You know, man, that's some good makeup. That ain't makeup. Oh shit, yo, that nigga look like Jason Voorhees when he was a kid drowning in the lake.
I don't know what that is.
Hold on, wait a minute. Where we at?
We was talking about with Shani and the wrong turn people.
Yeah, hold on. 14. Hold on. Go ahead. Say what
so Rev would be the one that gets his tongue cut out because he always doing some dumb shit in that family. What would Cyraxx be in that family. In that cannibal family
He
we
be
brought up about
he be the weird lecherous one trying to fuck you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You be in the cage. Hell, oh Lord, here comes Jim
He
Bob
tied
with his
up.
dick. You know, you're like,
Yeah, he let him loose.
tell me that don't look like Cyrax.
It does. That's terrible.
I'm telling you, he might be related to Jason Voorhees, y'all.
Oh
He just
my
didn't
God.
grow up big and strong at the, you know. Anyway, let's get back to this.
I've made a huge mistake, and so have you, which is a fucked up thing to say to a kid you just exchanged news with.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked. Jesus Christ.
That's victim blaming. That's what, you know, predators do, is they tell kids, like, we're both gonna get in trouble, you know. Like, fuck that. No, the kid didn't technically do anything wrong in that scenario.
It's like he got his nut, like he just had that quick like jerk off, and then afterwards he's like, yeah, fuck you, I'll get you next time, you know? Like I feel
Well,
like if
think
you
he
didn't
panicked.
expose it right away, he would have been back.
Yeah, I think he panicked and probably figured out that, like, oh wait,
He'd
I've
be
just
Uncle
done.
Cyrax. That would be his name too. They wouldn't even change it. I go by Cyrax online. Perfect name for you. Actually, they wouldn't use it because that is a character from Mortal Kombat, but you know, we'll call you, you know, we'll call him, yeah, creepy Uncle Rax. There we go, yeah. Somebody said, Holocaust said, don't insult Jason. Just when he was in the lake, you know, not when he got out of the lake.
This, and I don't know that it's legitimate. I don't know what I just, right?
What you know, I'm not gonna say.
Because
I'm gonna say,
mistake, so if you please don't hate me or do anything, okay, please take my advice though and ignore those idiots. Okay, take care of yourself. And that's the end of the exchange. He immediately blocks the number.
Yeesh.
he got what he needed.
no, that was-
Something
it
for the
was pretty
spank bank.
Yeah.
He got something for the spank bank, and he was just like, I'm done. We shouldn't.
And that, oof.
So he pops in around here. Let me see.
Pretty rough stuff there.
Yeah,
No, I think
I
they
had,
talk a little bit more. about
kind of
this.
called it. It's why I stopped covering Chance consistently. That he was a fucking creep based on how what he posts on Facebook and like
Oh, yeah,
the
I
way
can't
he
show
talks
any of
to
that. I'm gonna have to
his
skip
fucking
over that,
like
too.
significant others, even when they're trolls, and he doesn't know it. Obviously, he's very clearly like manipulative, and it's just God, Chance, what the fuck is wrong with
Yeah,
you?
the whole thing was creepy. So now we can go. After this transpired, and he realized pretty quickly that it was a troll. So I know somebody's saying I should call back and say I was the mom. What I did was I jumped on another burner number and pretended to be this girl's older brother.
Oh, before you continue, I have a suggestion. Next time you do something like this to expose a pedo or whatever, instead of using a Google image, there's this thing called Gan Breeder. Have you ever
He basically tells how this Gambreeder thing makes fake generated photos of people, so you can use them. So it's not even a real person that you're generating. Yeah.
Predator poaching, because the conviction or even arrest rate is
She's talking about the arrest
so
rate and
abysmally
convic-
low that
there
I
we
feel like
go.
it gives people sort of like a dry run to figure out how to like get around. You know,
Yeah.
You don't think I put fear in any of them?
So basically, she went into this just to troll his ass. She wasn't expecting it to go this far. She thought she was just gonna fuck with him. You know what I'm saying? He would have common sense and be like, "Get the fuck out of here," you know, and they all have a laugh. But he just kept going further and further with it. It turned into
He
this
took
shit.
it all the way left.
Mm-hmm.
To not try it anymore?
I've said this before too, and I mean I feel the same way honestly about Cyrax honestly as I would anybody else. I don't think that it's possible to shame the pedophile out of someone because being a pedophile is inherently shameful. You know what I mean?
Right,
it's not
yeah.
like you go through life being a pedophile feeling no shame, and then one day you get caught and you're like, wow, now suddenly I feel very
Wait,
shame.
Lisa, I live an hour from the gob, and I was thinking about bringing Rugrats and toys and treats. I hope there's like spikes and nails and shit. That's some treats for you, you know. No, don't do that. Don't do that though. Don't do that. Just in Minecraft. There we go.
Shameful. Like I would imagine that it's a pretty shameful thing. Most people understand that it's that it's wrong. If they don't understand that it's wrong, then they're not competent. And that's a whole different issue. You know.
BB wanted me to mention and not forget to mention it that he also raped a blind kid when he was a teenager.
Okay, so yeah, we kind of talked about this stuff. Yeah, he there's a whole story about that. Marty actually interviewed the guy that happened to. So I don't know if I'll go over that, but it's kind of crazy.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And like that guy like went into like graphic detail what happened to him. So it was really weird. But yeah, so whenever you hear Cyrax say he's not gay, yes you are. Especially if y'all know the story, it's pretty crazy. But so eventually, I guess I don't know if she had the link in the chat or something, but the brother got the link, and he is none too happy, y'all. Y'all ready for some Cyrax rage? This is what y'all really want. Oh, poison treats or toys? Okay, in Minecraft, of course.
That's where you want to go. If that's where you want to go with this, then Oh, look who's here. How do you even get the link?
Oh yeah, he porn bombs them, but she edited it out after the fact, so you ain't got to worry about seeing no Rags Wang or nothing.
Oh, he did porn bomb them?
Oh, like a bunch of times. Yep.
So yeah, he says that.
Damn, my back is itching like. Here he
Hi,
is.
Cyraxx.
Hi, bitch. What the fuck is your goddamn problem, you damn comeback?
I don't really care for pedophiles.
Shut the
Cyraxx.
fuck up.
Hold on, let me slow this down. I'm gonna slow this back to regular speed while he's up here cussing. This shit is funny, and I can take this off. Here we go.
Why are you doing this shit? Oh, wait, I know. It's because you want me off the internet.
All right, Cyraxx. I do want you off the internet because you're unsafe to be around children. You are.
Oh, we got it. Oh.
VLCR super chatted $9.99.
Oh, thank you, VLCR, for the $9.99. Thank you. Much appreciated. And if you like Cyraxx, though, don't worry, we got more coming. I like to rotate my lolcows. Everybody knows that, but we'll definitely go up. But yeah, so he's saying you want me off the internet. Yeah, you should probably get off the internet, man. If you're talking to kids, yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Before somebody takes you takes you out of life permanently, because there are so. I'll go to jail for that. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll go to jail for that. Oh yeah. Yep. Oh yeah. I'll go to jail for that. If I found somebody doing that to my kid or something like that, whatever. You know, whatever. Mm-hmm. Actually, a lady just got released from. I posted it on Twitter. Got released from prison because she unalived her sexual her rapist. Fuck it. She unalived him, and I think that's crazy that someone could do that to you, and you. I guess you can't just go around killing people willy-nilly at the same time. And I guess it also depends on the circumstances on which she did it. But I'm glad to hear that that a woman that did that didn't have to spend her life behind bars because she did that, you know? Because that's a disgusting thing to do to somebody. But anyway, let's get back there. So as you can see him, Cyraxx wants to constantly talk. He never wants to shut up and let anybody else talk. And that's why he pulls his dick out most of the time. So here we go.
Are a sexual predator. And you need to calm down, ma'am. I don't think he even knows that he's muted right now.
Look at him,
you don't have any power here, Chance. It's not your channel.
Is this real? Do you know?
No, it's him. It's really him. He doesn't
have
his
taco.
Look, I can unmute him. I can unmute him right now. Hold on.
Oh no, you never seen one time Miss Parker was doing a thing about Cyraxx and somebody jumped on the link and she thought it was Cyraxx. And I was listening to it. Like, that's a soundboard. I'm texting her. No, that's a soundboard. Get him off. And then they put like a penis up right there or something and porn bombed it. I was like, why would you do that? Like, Cyraxx almost always comes on camera. Why would you let somebody up that's not? You know, it was hilarious. It was funny as shit.
Wow, fucking wow. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Seriously, you know damn well you don't want me on the internet because you don't like me. So what do? You pretend to be a fucking 14-year-old and trap me knowing that I got fucking problems, bitch. Knowing that.
Just admitted it. You just admitted out of your own fucking mouth. Yeah. That you talk to a 14-year-old. And no one can say, there's certain things that people can't make you do. People can't force you to like, you can't force somebody to send dick pics to an underage person. That's just not a thing. You can't be trapped. That doesn't make sense. Could somebody trick you into sending dick pics? Like, could she catfish you and act like she's somebody else in order to get your dick pics? Yeah, but once you know that person's a minor, that's your conscious choice to hit send after you did that.
Exactly.
And you did that.
The trap would have been her not telling you she was 14 and sending you a picture and not being clear about that. And then you exchange pictures and then it's like, oh shit, I'm 14. That's a trap, technically. But she told you she was 14, or at least the character was 14, 15. And you still sent the picture. Yeah. Unsolicited, by the way. You were like you weren't even asked for it.
Yeah, you just dick.
There's a video of me jerking off.
Just dick, boom, dick. Like, and that's the thing that pisses me off the most. It's like, how can I say? It's just that he's sitting there saying you tricked me, saying that you were a 14-year-old. It's the intent. Oh, here's another thing. Somebody can't trick you into putting a hit on somebody either, right? Like, it's the intent, right? That's why you can go to jail for that. That's why you can, like, a police set up a sting and you do that. It's the intent that you knew in your mind If this was a real 14-year-old girl, and you know how those guys go to those houses and things of that nature, it was your intent, even though there wasn't a real victim. Well, he also, if we get to it, he also tried to put a hit out on this woman.
Oh shit!
Straight up.
God damn.
Straight up. Straight up, try to put a hit out on her too. I got that video too. It's Katie, 1838, been a member for 2 months at BGTV and Nova. Is stupidity in the genetics. He got a lot of things that are either extra in his genetics or missing. So stupidity is definitely one of them. And he seems to have like extra teeth or something. I don't know what's going on in that mouth, but I wouldn't want to get bit. I wouldn't want to get, if you got bit by him,
extra row of teeth
or something. And if you got bit, you know, like when a Komodo dragon bites you, all that filth in their mouth and shit, it just infects you. I think that's what happens if a Cyraxx bites you. So don't get bit by a Cyraxx, okay?
You need a tetanus shot.
You might have to saw the arm off, you know. Cyraxx.
I was like, if you got bit by a zombie.
Yeah, you just cut it off. Just cut the bitch off. Cut it off.
You gotta cut the whole shit off.
You just cut it off. You know what also Cyraxx looks like? You ever seen when people are starting to turn into, hold on.
Round super chatted $2. Imagine Cyraxx Pinen Shan's clam.
Oh my God. If Cyraxx and Shani had a kid, it would be the Antichrist. Thank you, who's on the ground for your $2. You're disgusting. You ever seen when a person is just starting to turn into a werewolf?
Yeah.
You ever seen Thriller, right? Remember when the hair started going out of his face? It's just like he got stuck in that transition. Like, oh, no. That's what he is. He's like 120, he's like 1/16th werewolves, and he just got stuck in that.
Super Bear said you gotta get vaccinated.
You gotta get vaccinated. I might just delete myself if he bit me. You know, just be done with it. I'm done. I'm done with it. Let's get back into this.
Oh my God.
Vaccinated. That's hilarious.
You're a pedophile, Chance, and you're a sexual deviant.
Right.
Definitely.
You don't belong on the internet. You belong in an institution, or at least in some serious clinical help.
Yes.
Yeah, no, the reason that we don't want you on the internet is because you go after children and send them your dick.
Wow. Here's the deal, you don't come back, little bitch. One, you know damn well I did nothing to you to warrant what you fucking did. I didn't.
No, Chance, but you did send your dick to what you thought was a 14-year-old girl.
Yeah, her actions don't really need a reason. You're the one who took the bait.
Exactly.
You're the one who sent your fucking penis and asked for nudes from a 14-year-old girl. There's no reason, you know, anyone has to go after a predator, except the fact that predators need to be exposed.
Wait, Natalie Sparkle says she'll never watch Thriller again. Thanks. Now I hate werewolves. See, y'all know what I'm saying. I got a vivid imagination.
Yeah.
Kill me.
And that's what you are.
Wow, you really think you're gonna get away with this shit, you fucking bitch ass cunt?
Do you think you're going to?
See,
I
here's your deal, bitch.
Okay,
Here's your problem, you fucking bitch. And don't you goddamn dare move me.
Oh, when he
either.
comes on the second time, it's pure gold.
I want you to fucking hear this shit.
Okay,
What you
it's really
did,
important.
you know what you were doing. You know what the fuck you were doing. You know you didn't like me. So what do? You sit there and you fucking trick me. Everyone who knows me knows that I'm not a goddamn pedophile. You fucking tricked me into that shit.
Okay, Chance.
What happened?
He said everybody who knows I'm not a goddamn chomo. It's like it's there. Like you.
I mean, everybody, they gonna know now. They know now. That's for damn sure.
Like, you thought it was a 14-year-old and you sent your fucking dick pic to them.
Yo.
And then, like when they said, "Oh, all my friends are losing their virginity," and you're like, "Well, you're next." Like what?
Yeah. And and you knew that she lived in your area too, which is crazy.
Right.
Or you thought, and then I wonder if his grandma, grandma, that's what I'm gonna call her.
Was on the ground super chatted $2. Rax Peen was infected cuz didn't was after jerkin.
Yeah, jerking and sticking things up his urethra. Disgusting motherfucker. Thank you for the $2 who was on the ground. I don't know if you can discuss me this time because I've actually seen his infected dick, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I don't think I wanted to have sex for at least a week after seeing that. And I've seen Shani porn and was okay after that. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, but yeah, everybody. What'd you say? Go ahead.
No, get
I was just gonna say that's my favorite thing. Everybody knows I'm not a bird. Yeah, most people, I would think that they would think you're everyday citizen. They see even people, friends and family, they would probably think that that person's not a pedo. You know what I'm saying? Like, because that's not a normal thing.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I was gonna say, I wonder if his mama, grandma knows about this, because I don't think I could have I don't care what issues you had, you'd probably have to get up out of my house after you had to go live in an institution or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not taking care of you. You're not going to be doing that in my house. Not for damn sure. Or maybe she does know, and because she does cut off the internet sometimes when he's yelling at people online. So maybe she monitors him. I don't know. And probably not. She probably doesn't. She's old, but you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But that's not
No,
what
shut
Because there was a lot of that going on in her day. So,
hearing from a lot of people that you are. So I'm showing right here, Chance, where you sent the dick pic. And as it turns out, nobody asked for it. So can you explain why you?
Sally says the parents of his victims would tell her if he sent them pornographic picture images. Sure they would.
Why you sent a
The
jerk?
way he talks to the way if that's any indication, like, oh, don't tell anybody, we'll both get in trouble. Like you said, that's him trying to manipulate someone younger than him. So yeah, so that could be it too.
Video when it wasn't asked for, and how
She excuses him all the time. Okay, I see why because I used to feel bad for her. Now I don't. Now you know about this, and you still make excuses for him, and you got proof right here. Okay, sorry, Grandma. I guess you got to get. That's why you get trolled too. So whatever.
It's entrapment.
Oh well.
Bitch,
First I thought she was a non-combatant. I guess she ain't no more. So
shut the fuck up. For real. You sat there and pretended, knowing that I was going through enough already. You need to back off. For real. Knock the shit off.
I could be going through the worst year of my life. Nothing's gonna be like, you know what I'm gonna do? Talk to a 14-year-old. That ain't gonna pop in my mind.
Like I don't have one, and I have a 14-year-old, and me and him don't talk like that. You know, like we'll talk about day-to-day stuff, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have any interest in talking to a 14-year-old that I'm not related to.
Exactly.
Especially privately, especially about anything like, hell no. That's
my kid bring her friends over from next door. I don't even talk to them motherfuckers, man. I talk to my kid. I call her, come here. You know?
Exactly. He'll bring his friend over. Ma, such and such is at the door. Hey, they say hey, and we go about our business.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that is it.
Exactly.
No more
Yeah.
conversation.
Well, yeah, that part when he yells at Kate's dog to shut up is pretty fun. Let's get to that part. It's really funny because he hears roo, 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 he thinks somebody's trying to talk. He's like, shut up. It's the funniest shit.
You sat there and pretended and admitted on morning stream. No, shut the fuck up.
And it just came up.
You admitted on morning fucking stream
They start laughing.
that you don't like me.
Hold on, that was funny as shit. He heard the dog barking and told it to shut up.
There and pretended and admitted on morning stream. No, shut the fuck up. You admitted on morning fucking stream that you don't like me. You admitted that shit, and then you would do whatever it took. Now because of you, I'm labeled as something I'm not. Which is bullshit. Because of you, I tried to take.
Oh, another thing I like is they call it the spring-loaded neck. So when he goes to take a breath, when he takes a deep breath, his head goes in, and then when he starts yelling to exhale the air, his neck will go out. Watch it.
Ma'am.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna rewind it just so you can see him yelling. Watch. He's yelling, and watch when he takes a breath.
Because of you, I'm labeled as something I'm not. Which is bullshit. Because of you, I tried to take my.
Ma'am,
the spring-loaded neck.
to calm down, take a seat, okay? Seriously.
I like that he thought the dog barking was someone talking, and he said, "Shut up."
He's actually
fucking idiot.
He's upset. He's upset. Well, we weren't
Play that. Who's on the ground super chatted $5. Challenge accepted. Rax was on vid licking spooge off fingers and could see the caked up tartar covered teeth and close up while moaning.
Oh, come on. Okay. All right. Who's on the ground? You win. Okay. Thank you for the $5. That was disgusting. He sounds like a yes. I will say this. I know I shouldn't compliment him, but the man is an expert at writing he can do promos like it's second nature to him. He could cut a promo. Yeah. That man could cut it. He'll be like, that nigga be like, Marty.
That's true.
Yeah, yo, he could cut a promo, man.
I'll give him that. This motherfucker is a piece of shit. But if you're gonna give monologues like that, I'm gonna need you to bring some Cyrax energy.
You're right.
Like these other people his monologues is weak.
I'm gonna say the word, so forgive me. This nigga is the retarded Dr. Doom. Like he's just telling his machinations and shit, and just walking back and forth. Sometimes his camera's just the right angle, pointing up at him, and the light is shining in his face. This nigga look like a demon from hell. You like, yeah, man, like what the fuck? Like, sorry, y'all, I'm not trying to offend anybody. I just had to say that. Like, that's what he is, right? And it's just like, what? Like that dude can cut a motherfucking promo. That's probably his only talent he has. Yeah,
he does have that.
Yo, I've been thoroughly fucking entertained watching him cut promos, man. I'm like, I wish I could do that.
Yo, his monologues be going on and on. Yeah. But shit.
And you can't look away. You just like, fuck, what's he gonna say next? Anyway, once again, y'all, forgive me. I'm not gonna say it after this, but still.
I'm gonna use that anymore.
I have to, I'm sorry.
I know.
He getting mad now. He about to get dick out angry, as they call it.
He's upsetting my dog, actually. All right, Cyrax, you can continue now.
He needs to calm down.
You seriously need to back off, Kate. I know why you're doing this. It's because you don't like me. So what do? You did a one thing to ruin my life.
Cyrax, I've been watching you for like 6 months now.
Let me grab that link.
I adored you. I thought you were a wonderful diversion. I loved watching your stuff. You're extremely amusing. What's not amusing is pedophilia.
Wow. What's not amusing is you doing this shit to people like me.
Thank you, Wilson. I got it.
Who you know aren't bad guys. Who you know aren't bad people. It's bitches like you that deserve to die. It's bitches like you that...
Okay, we're not going to get flagged for that.
You are an awful person, Chance. You manipulate your grandmother. You leech off of her.
He's admitting he's a bad person.
I mean, he is. You jerked off on a blind kid.
You manipulate everyone around you who feels pity towards you. You manipulate your grandmother. Yo. You fucking don't value her at all. You tell her to fuck off when you're screaming at 4 a.m. in the morning. You manipulate and sexualize children. You go after any fucking one who even gives you the time of day, asking for nudes and sending dick pics. You are an awful person, Chance. You tell anyone who has some criticism of you to kill themselves.
That's true.
It was tricked.
Like if he like for instance, I would never talk to him, but if he ended up talking to me, he'd probably call me all kind of hardy R's and stuff. Like he goes straight to insulting whenever you talk to him. I've noticed that he had one guy up there and he's like, "What's your problem?" Like someone we know, he wanted you to come up on panel and actually tell you what your problem with them is. And as soon as you did, he starts insulting you, just like the other person. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, when you saw him looking at the corner, he was yelling at his grandma too.
Oh, that okay.
Yeah, because
can you give a shout out to Skull Kid Productions? That whole aesthetic is kind of dope.
Yeah, I like his mask. I don't know if he's using a filter or he just got a really reflective man, and he has shades on too, so it looks like eyes floating in the darkness with that mask.
It's fire. I like that.
Yeah, me too.
Cyrax, you told me that if I went live today, you were gonna murder my whole family. Do you have
that no, it's white, so it's reflecting the light, or maybe it's reflective, but yeah, I like it too.
Comment on that.
Let me tell you all right now, you all are full of fucking shit, okay? Because I tell you right now, Caitlin, you dumb comeback whore, you know damn well you don't fucking like.
Okay, so you're not allowed to call me that. Sorry, Chance.
It's Kate, not Caitlin.
Yeah, and you
can call me Caitlin if you want. I'm cool with that.
And you jerked off on the blind kid and he couldn't even see it coming.
Oh my! That was off color.
Oh, here comes Sally.
Yeah.
Unmute.
See, because he's yelling at the top of his lung. He only has one, by the way. He's yelling at the top of his lung. See, he's yelling at the top of his loud, as Shani would say. And So his grandma will come to the door and tell him to shut the fuck up, and he's like, "No, I'm defending this family," and he'll go back and start yelling at the camera. It's hilarious.
I'm being labeled as a pedophile wrongfully. Wrongfully.
I'd be like, "Excuse me, you're being labeled what?" And I'm like, "Hold on, move your ass out the way. What happened, y'all? What'd he do?" Oh, send that to my email. You a nasty motherfucker. We calling somebody to get you the fuck up out this house, motherfucker. You got to go. You got to go. Oh, Still Kid has a channel. Oh, all right. Wilson put his link in the chat too.
You can't live in the same house as somebody that doesn't.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, no, you got to go. Thanks, Wilson.
Does he sound? I don't know about you, but I think he reminds me of the Ultimate Warrior when he's talking.
Ground super chatted $5. Shani's couch smells of cat pee and front side farts.
Front side farts. All right, y'all. Who y'all think? I'm pretty sure most people who know Cyraxx knows. Who you think smells worse? Because Cyraxx has terrible hygiene. Cyraxx or Shani? That's a battle for the ages. I might put up a poll. If y'all want me to put up a poll, let me. I'll put up a poll real quick.
That is tough.
Yeah, he's disgusting. He's literally had bugs crawling off of his neck onto his shirt, his teeth.
And I'm sure she's had them in her rolls and shit. Like,
probably.
Like that's a tough. Oof. The rest are both Shani.
Shani is bigger though, so she has a lot more mass too.
That's true too.
Sally in here so she can see these.
Let me tell you all right now, Kate. You need to fucking stop. You admitted on Marty's stream that you did all this because you don't want me on the internet because you don't fucking like me. Well, guess what, bitch?
No. What I said was I don't want you on the internet because you hang out on children's games and you send dick pics to what you think are 14-year-old children.
Blah blah. You can burn in hell, you dumb cunt. You
I'm
can
gonna
burn
do
in
a poll.
fucking hell, bitch. Because let me tell you right now, it's little bitches like you that deserve to have their necks fucking slit. It's bitches like you that.
We can't have that.
Shut the fuck up.
We can't have that. We can't have that. You know, we can't do that.
He's a charming fellow.
Yeah, I mean, honest to God, Chance. Wow.
Well, Chance, you already had yours, buddy.
I would really like, you know. Oh,
there you go. See?
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. You done?
Class
Are
act.
you done? Are you done?
He didn't call you the N-word.
He rage quit. Yeah, no, we got out without any N bombs, so that was a good start.
That's a plus.
God.
Was that a chinchilla with alopecia? What that was?
Oh. Someone saying you need to turn in all the evidence, please. I emailed them over this. I did actually get a call back. I don't and again, I don't know. I don't know how admissible it is, and I have some regrets based on that because.
Oh, hi, Odame.
Obviously, with something like this, you want to take action, make sure that people are safe. Good. Cyraxx is back.
I would think that at least putting it and giving the evidence, even if it's not admissible, it would kind of put him on their radar for something else happens in the future.
All right, so I listened to a lot of this. Like I said, they kind of reiterate a lot of things he's done in the past. So this video that she's about to play was literally minutes after he fucking sexed it with her, and right after he had sexed it with a person that he perceived to be a minor. This nigga's always picking his head too.
Oh, here we
What's up,
go.
you guys?
Oh shit.
Him and his mic, his fake mic. Now listen.
To be honest,
listen what he says.
I know it sounds like I'm a bit scared, and that's because I am. Because I've never been in this situation before that I'm in.
What situation would that be, Simon?
Unfortunately, guys, I have to leave for a while. I have to leave YouTube. Because all day long, I was getting troll messages from Massachusetts all day long, right? Well, there was this person that was texting me. I thought that it was a troll, so I went along with it.
Oh Lord!
I went along.
Oh
with it,
no!
It was just that. I thought
he did the Rev defense. Remember the prostitutes? I sent them my dick as a troll.
Yes, there we go.
Well, at least Rev thought he was. At least Rev was texting women. People he thought was women. You know what I'm trying to say?
Fucking go.
Wow.
Thank you, Vitamin Chaos. I'm glad to have you back. Yeah, here we fucking go.
Oh, Vitamin Chaos is in the chat?
Yeah.
Hey,
Troll. I was fucking with their head.
you was fucking with their head by
And
sending
it
them your
turns
dick.
out
Mm-hmm.
that person that was acting like a kid was actually a fucking kid. And it sickens me.
Oh, yeah.
And now because of these motherfucking trolls, I'm on the verge of going to jail over some shit that was a total misunderstanding.
So I don't remember. So some of y'all, I'm pretty sure Wilson or Yato or somebody could speak up and let me. I don't know if this is because he went on a panel with her and Marty and they got in his ass about it. I don't know if this is before or after that. So if this is before this, you're telling on yourself, and if this is after this, you're really scared because you know either way you fucked up and you're scared. So either way, it's very telling. Man, what is going on?
So
I
just want to point out
bro?
that his entire logic here is that he was entrapped and set up and forced to send dick pics to what he thought was a 14-year-old girl, right?
Hey, Kate, can you see your private chat on StreamYard?
Oh God, I can only imagine.
Oh
my God,
Shanny's winning the poll.
Cyraxx is announcing in the private chat that he will continue to harass this channel until I back off. Well, I will continue to talk about this until you turn yourself into police, get some goddamn therapy, and get the fuck off the internet, Cyraxx. So there's that. We can play the long game here. We'll see who's gonna win. Anyway, so yeah, his entire.
Okay, so Wilson said this was after he went on Marnie's stream with Kate. Okay, makes sense. Okay, thank you, Wilson.
My argument here is essentially that he thought he was being trolled, therefore he played along by sending dick pics to what was supposedly.
Damn, baby, I don't even over that girl's house and tore that ass up from behind because I was troll. I thought it was a troll. He was trolling me, girl. This was jokes.
Those are jokes.
Those is jokes. Like what? That's it.
I didn't even enjoy it.
Go cards at. Oh, I know what you mean. Are you using that as another word, Obe? Vitamin K Cyraxx is the Delta 9 version of Negs. Jesus Christ. I didn't say that, okay? But I agree with it.
18-year-old girl without any request for dick pics. So, I mean, the logic here really does escape me. If you think it's a troll, why send the dick pics, especially when you're not asked for them? If you're not sure if it's a troll, you definitely shouldn't unless you're a pedophile. Like, whether you pick option A or B, like, it's not going to end well, right?
Yeah,
Right.
see, I could understand if you think it's a grown woman, right? And you want to send like somebody else's dick, but sending any type of pornographic material to someone that you think is a minor is illegal, you know?
Right.
It shouldn't be done. So if you think someone's trolling you and they're acting, even if you think it's a troll, the best thing to do is like, all right, block, block.
Yeah, because it's at the end of the day, like, especially with this online shit, like, we know how the game goes. Everything, people are looking for the screenshot, people are looking for the clip. So you give them that, they're gonna run with it if you supposedly know it's a troll.
Yeah.
But like you said, if you think it's a 14, 15-year-old, you should exit the chat.
Go Cardinals. That's what you think. Sorry, I'm sorry. No,
No,
making fun of the Yankees. Okay, I got you. Sorry, I'm stupid when I'm doing most things. So I got you. Leave me alone.
No,
Anyway,
like, don't proceed. Like, you should exit the stage left. Like, leave it alone.
But you tricked me. Gross. Oh shit! I hit the wrong button. Look at that.
Correct. And can I also point out that there's no way you can frame a pedophile. Like, there's no way. They're going to do it regardless.
Hooves on the ground super chatted $5. Shanny pound for pound stink got more stank than a Chris Breezy hushing backhand in an elevator or a Stabler unboxing video.
Why do you do this to me, Who's on the ground? Why do you torture me so with these disgusting things, man? Thank you for the $5.
Here, Finat. Oh, sorry, we're missing super chat. Sorry, guys. Black Cat Whiteface says for your struggle dealing with the infant. Guys, really, I appreciate it. You don't have to do that. Thank you very much, Black Cat. Tread says.
Oh shit, wrong. I'm hitting the wrong.
Dutch's next target. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure Dutch is going to be pretty upset by this. Finn Addict says Cyraxx is playing chess and Kate is playing checkers. You're right. No, I'm pretty outmatched here. He's definitely going to outwit me. I'm sorry, Wilson says I thought we have a conversation. Well, it's a little dehumanizing. And we're not going to harm Cyraxx because that would be bad. And Hank says Cyraxx is not equipped to play the long game. I mean, I don't really this isn't. I mean, at first it was a little funny. Then when we get into like the pedophilia stuff, like this isn't funny anymore. It's just kind of sick.
Extremely.
Yeah.
Wicked Moon says, I have direct contact with Billy if you ever want to talk to him. I just think I feel bad for Billy. That is a really traumatic experience.
He didn't seem too like bothered to talk about it. In fact, it seemed like he actually got a lot off his chest. So.
Shout out to I Could Be. I Could Be is my boy. He said he was going to unsub if I didn't give him a shout out. So.
Yo, the cops is coming for you, Cyraxx. You hear them? They're coming.
Good God.
They watching. They don't like what they're hearing right now.
Yeah. I mean, honest to God, I mean, Cyraxx is just going to keep popping up in the back room here. He said, "Let me on, bitch ass coward. Are you too scared?" I mean, we can find a way to let you on, Cyraxx, but we're just watching your video real quick. So just to recap, as we went off on that tangent right now, his entire logic is that, you know, he got entrapped because he thought he was being trolled and thought that the best way to deal with that was to, of his own volition, unsolicited, send dick pics and jerk off videos.
And to that dude who I thought was a troll, to that guy that I did think was a troll, I just want to say this, man. I do apologize for that shit. But you have to understand something. I've been being trolled all goddamn day, every day. I honestly God thought that you and your sister were fucking trolls. Okay? I've been being trolled so fucking much. So much I've been being fucking trolled. Like, seriously. I will show you my fucking call log.
You see how he tries to garner pity? Poor me. Everybody's attacking me. That's what he's doing.
Hey, look. All numbers I don't fucking recognize. All from the same fucking people.
And it just got worse.
Now do you understand why I thought you were a fucking troll?
No, that doesn't explain anything. Nasty? Mick Nasty?
That doesn't make a fucking difference. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. It's nasty.
Yes, man. Jesus Christ. The fuck? You see why I thought it was a troll and I said my penis? Like, what? Like,
right.
What?
Unsolicited, by the way. You weren't like, it's bad enough that you did it, but it's even worse that the conversation wasn't even there. And you took it there with someone you thought was 15 years old, 14, whatever.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like, it's bad enough that you did it anyway, but shit, you jumped right into that
Boots
shit.
on the ground, super chatted $2. W.S. gonna say hit harder than Ike Turner, but too soon.
And Ike Turner, but that's funny. Fuck Ike, but yeah. Rest in peace, Tina Turner. Okay, I can tell you in your new place. It sound spacious as fuck.
Right?
Yeah. They get some more stuff in there.
Yeah. I have to paint the room still, so I'm like waiting to move my shit into it.
It's not bad though. It's not bad. Don't worry about it. Ooh, Vitamin Chaos just gifted 5 memberships. Ooh. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Pecan Pie, Blue Moon, Natalie Sparkle, Daria Sixer, and Oda May. Oh, sweet. Say thank you right now.
Right now.
Let's get into more him him making excuses because he got trolled.
Like, for real, man. When your sister called, yes, I went along with it because I thought you were fucking trolling, dude. I thought that was an actual fucking troll. I thought that y'all had set me up with somebody that was overage, pretending to be a kid and this and that, being, you know, doing troll shit.
No, you
I didn't think that it was actually an underage kid, and I'm sorry about that.
I love it. I love how he's trying to retcon it after the fact. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
You don't get to retcon that.
Yeah. You don't get to murder somebody and be like, oh, you know, I thought it was a joke, so I helped you bury him out by the lake. Like, what? Like, I thought it was fake. No, you didn't. Oh, fuck. Jesus.
He's going to pop right up out of that.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pop out the ground and say, surprise. No. Sure you did, buddy.
Okay, I'm sorry that fucking happened. But god damn it, you fucking trolls need to quit.
Oh, Belinda. Hey, Belinda.
Seriously. You fucking trolls need to leave me the fuck alone. You fucking trolls need to quit.
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 No, quit.
Just what you want, Marty?
I seriously.
Yo, have you ever seen the Sharpie commercial?
Mm-mm.
I gotta find it. Classic Games Canada made it, and it's like he made a Sharpie commercial. He's like, Sharpie makes great for suicide threats. And then it's like,
Really?
Yes. Let me see if I can find it.
Sick of this shit, man. I'm sick of being trolled and I'm sick of being attacked.
Oh shit! Look.
What?
Vitamin K gave another 5.
Oh shit! Thank you, Vitamin Chaos. You are spoiling me. What was it? Damn it! I can't. It was Smokers or Jokers. Sasha, Jess, Tanko's Pet Dragon, Emotional Support White Woman. We got emotional support white woman in the chat.
Right now.
Say thank you, right? I like how she says right meow. Thank you. You just wanted me to say that again. You could have just told me to say it again. Hold on. I'm gonna look for that Sharpie. It's just funny.
So that's pretty much the long and short of it. And of course, this one he's saying he's leaving YouTube for his own safety, which did not happen. So very shortly after that video went up, he was leaving YouTube. Hold on just a minute here. These are a little out of order.
Damn it, Classic Games Canada. Where is that?
He makes his final YouTube video for a while. So here's this one.
One thing I love about Cyraxx, he has a cycle that happens every week. Or every month or so, where he quits, then he comes back, and he quits, and he comes back. He's like, once again, he's like an under-evolved version of someone else we know. You know what I'm saying? And so he does that constantly. It's really funny. Cyraxx craps himself on screen.
Okay, yeah, he's
Jesus Christ.
Damn he's back there explaining it to someone.
Oh, I found it. So good.
What's up, guys? I really didn't want it to have to come to this. I really didn't, because y'all know I like being on here. But due to the situation at hand, I have been advised.
Right. Crying, and it's the funniest shit in the world.
We are live. What is it, y'all? Y'all know what it is.
So this is around the same time he's been making all these videos. And now he's on, what up, y'all? And I think he starts talking about the music he's going to make.
Hey, boy. Look, I do have a special guest here with me who is actually going to...
Oh, so he brings on a friend to corroborate his bullshit. Listen, I'll play a little bit of that.
Everything that actually is going on. Because I found out some info that I was unaware of. That I had no idea.
That Sharpie video almost took me out.
And your boy here now is filled in a little bit on what's going on. So
I need to put that in my
I'm gonna
favorites.
let this man explain what's going on and all that shit. So yeah, with that being said, take it away, bro. Explain to these guys what's going on.
Yo, thank you for having me, bro.
Oh, always, man, always.
So our little buddy Nicholas, man, he wants to keep trolling you, even though he's been acting cool, in front of the camera, this and that, all friendly bullshit, So it turns out him and his little buddy group thought it'd be a good idea to Google search a random image of some, random ass chick and try to catfish you. They've done this multiple times with multiple people trying to act like somebody, cloning people's accounts, just trying to get you to, send something or whatever, just trying to fuck with you,
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
So, they thought of this idea. They thought it would be a brilliant idea. Some random fucking picture and trying to text you, trying to entrap you, that is considered entrapment,
Right, exactly. Like the way they did it.
Now I'm not well versed in criminal justice or even that definition, but it's not entrapment, okay? And I don't care. It doesn't matter what definitions you're looking up to clear your name. You thought somebody was under, you thought that you knew it was clearly established. Like they tried to throw hints at you, red flags. Hey, red flag, I'm eating with mom. I gotta go do homework at school. There's even certain, how can I say, there's even, like they stopped calling homework. They stopped calling shit homework after high school. Like if it was a college person in college, like, I got a couple assignments I have to finish. That's what they would say. Yep. I got a lab to do. I got a paper to turn in.
Paper to write.
Yeah, the verbiage changed different. It's not, I got to do my homework. So there were red flags going up, right? And then they clearly said their fucking name. So once again, it doesn't matter. It still makes you a chomo. It doesn't matter. It means you were attracted to someone who was underage and you sent your body parts to him. It doesn't matter if it was a troll, entrapment, all that bullshit you're saying. It doesn't fucking matter. You did with clear, concise content. This is intent. Excuse me. This is why, once again, this is why people say he got enough brains to know what he's doing, despite his physical or whatever mental problems he may have. He has enough sense. He has enough sense to go get a friend or somebody online to try to defend him and get and get him out of the shit that just happened. So that shows you, man, you a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
and even if we wanted to, like give it to him that he knew it was a troll, right? Even so, you don't like at that point just exit.
Yeah.
Why would you engage?
Yeah, exactly.
Because let's say it isn't and you're wrong. You've now sent your dick pic to a 14-year-old. So just exit. Disengage. I'm good. Have a good day. Hope you get some help with the bullying and hope you feel better.
Exactly.
Have a good one. You know what I mean? Like, that's it. What are you doing?
I've yeeted people.
The whole dick picture.
We've yeeted people
From
in the chat.
Yeah.
That we found out we went on their thing and it's like kid stuff. You're not welcome to chat in this chat. Have a nice day. Yeah, I mean, I'm a grown man. Sometimes I get weird messages from females. I'm like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, get out of here. I don't know you. Like, why are you in my DMs?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you come around sus, but especially if someone's like, hey, I'm 15 enough to get the fuck out of here. Go talk to your mama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't come talking to me. Negasonic middle-aged dickhead. That's a cool ass name. What up, man? Or madam, whichever. But let's get.
And not to mention,
because I want to jump to when he comes on and starts his crocodile tears. It's hilarious.
It's also considered framing too. They ultimately tried to frame me as well.
Correct. So our little buddy Nicholas thinks it's a good idea to fuck with people trying to use other people's images. Little does he know Google reverse image search exists, which we did. We found out that image is from 2013 of some random chick. So come on, Marty. Nicholas. I'll call you Nicholas by your real name, bro.
Yeah, for real.
And the thing that trips me out about Marty is, he comes from such an intelligent background, I really wonder what his parents would think about the shit he's doing,
Here's the thing, right? If my homie hit me up and was like, yo, I got an issue, I'm like, what's good? And he starts telling me about trolls. I'm listening. I'm saying, yeah, so I was sexing with this chick and they catfished you, right? Oh yeah, man, that's fucked up. Did you Google image search revert? And then if I found out maybe he didn't leave that in. Maybe he didn't tell his friend this part. But if I heard of minor, I'm like, excuse me? Click. That's it. I'm not talking to you no more after that. What?
Like, you kept going?
Yeah.
Like, what?
I'm more likely to talk to my homie. He told me he killed somebody. You know what I'm saying? Versus like talking to somebody that said they was talking to minors. I'd rather talk. Yeah. I'm like, what happened? What happened? What you do? Like, what? You know what I'm saying? I want to know the situation. What happened?
Yeah.
What? You shot somebody.
The other one, it could be like circumstantial. But if I find out you were talking to minors or anything like that, that's a done. There's no gray area for that.
And you clearly knew what was going. Yeah. What the what?
Yeah, you gotta go. Yeah.
The fuck out of here, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah.
All right. Like he really does come.
Come on, Marty. Like
I don't know. This could be a troll too. So who knows at the end of the day? You know.
Yeah.
You come from an intelligent background.
To get his dumb ass to talk more. You know what I'm saying?
And what do? You waste your days trolling, obsessing over Cyraxx.
What you ask me is kind of cringy as fuck.
Kind of gay is what it is, bro. You're 34 years old, Nicholas. When do you get a grip of life? I mean,
so that's pretty much that's also the extent of that, and then they just go on talking about Marty because they blame him for everything. But now he feels like he's in the clear because he found out that the picture was not actually a child at the time that he was conversing with it. Yeah.
All right, so. Some more people come on. I think they watch another video. But I think when you see this up here, he popped on again. Let's see where it is. It's fucking...
everyone.
Hold on. Let me find it. Wait, is that him talking?
You don't...
I do those fucked up. Okay,
yeah.
so.
Like,
hold on. Okay.
Saves.
Okay, she's gonna pop him on. Listen, I'm trying to like act sad and shit. It's the best thing. It's hilarious.
Look who's here.
Did she put that up just in case he try to pull his dick out again?
Hi, Cyrax.
I don't understand. Why can't you guys just leave me the fuck alone?
Cyrax, you have no tears in your eyes right now.
Bullshit! I don't bitch.
Bullshit, I don't, bitch. Oh shit.
Bullshit! I don't.
Yeah, I've seen him try to fake cry. He does that thing like little kids, like he squeezes his eyes. You know what I'm saying? To try to get tears to come out. It's the funniest shit.
You don't understand. You really don't get it, do you, Kate? I did nothing to you to warrant what you tricked me into doing. I did nothing to you.
Just subscribed. You must like watching big mouth black guys, huh?
Yeah, I guess you like watching big mouth black guys like the robot. So thank you, nigga, for subbing.
I didn't do.
Cyrax. Okay, we're gonna go around in circles with this, but nobody made you send dick pics.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah, nobody made you send dick pics. Okay.
Damn thing to you.
She must have muted him while he was.
I did not do a damn thing to you, Kate. I never did anything wrong to you. Nothing. No, shut up.
No, you Max, shut up, fucker. You shut up, you motherfucker. You just made your match now, bitch. I'm gonna put you.
Oh yeah, now he gonna say he gonna try to put him in the ground. Gonna skip over that little part.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I think he.
Did he leave again? No.
Yeah,
He's still here.
Also, yeah, you're not showing anything on screen. I don't know if that's intentional.
Shut the fuck
No,
up.
that's
You don't
intentional.
get it, do you?
Okay.
I don't trust him.
Oh, I don't blame you.
You think this is a game, though? You think this is funny what you're doing to me? You think it's funny to ruin people's lives? You think this is a game? You think this is funny?
Cyrax, how many underage girls have you sent your dick to?
Well, let's see. Considering you, only one, which was you. And you tricked me into it.
Oh, come on.
I don't believe that.
Okay, so I think I did skip over a part. They played audio him on Music Big Marty's stream, and she asked him, and you know what he said? That's irrelevant.
Of course.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't find it to be believable.
Chance, all she did was say that she's 14 years old and wants to be pretty, and you sent her a dick pic. She didn't ask you for your penis.
Yeah, nobody asked you for your penis. Oh, he's actually got.
You do?
I want to be pretty. Penis. Does that make you feel pretty? No, it doesn't.
Exactly.
It makes me feel weird. Get it away.
Get it away from me.
Ew.
You want to know this is what you make me want to do.
Okay, Chance. What we're gonna do right now is
You're gonna stop. Is what you're gonna do.
No, we're
So
gonna.
he's this is what you made me want. He's doing one of those. That's what you can't see.
Okay.
Is he sitting? So listen to what she says.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna.
You see how manipulative he is. So because you won't leave him alone, he says he wants to delete himself, right?
Oh yeah, that's the next go-to.
Yep.
Stop.
We're gonna call.
Let's call
You're
it
gonna stop.
Can someone call in a welfare check? Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my
Hey,
phone.
Jay, why don't you knock it?
Well, if you're gonna threaten your life live on stream, what you think is gonna happen, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, he got the Sharpie out because he's gonna mark him up. Oh, so ink poison.
Sorry, so I'm just gonna grab my phone. Oh, he left. So
Oh, he
we're
left.
gonna go ahead.
I don't think he comes back. I listened till night. Wait. They put the thing up again. So hold on. Let me see if he came back. Hold on. Because we love when the rats.
We're gonna head out there.
It's upset.
Let me tell you right now.
Oh, he did.
Oh, he's back. He's back. So I'm gonna just put this. I'm gonna put this back up. Sorry, guys. I just don't want any penises. Cyrax, are you okay?
He doesn't
You
stay
with
for
us?
long though.
Let me tell you right now, Kate. I never did anything for you to warrant what you've done to me. I don't understand why you feel like just because I left you high and dry, why you feel why is it that you feel like you had to trick me into doing what I did? On the norm, I would never do that. But you
I just noticed. Wow, your dick is big.
Right there, and you tricked me into it.
And it's all yours.
All because you don't like me.
Nobody asked for any dick pics, Cyrax. We did not.
Right,
trick
here's
you
the
into
thing, though.
sending
What
dick
you're
pics.
not understanding. This is what you're not understanding, though, is that when you sent that message that you were 14, I honest to God did not see that at all until it popped up on
Cyrax on the phone.
But here's the thing, though.
That's a lot.
That's
okay. Then why would you respond when she asked you how old were you? You said I'm 30, but I look 14.
Right.
Why would you tell a grown ass woman?
Exactly.
I don't. If you was talking to a guy and he said that, what would you think?
Oh, ew.
Yeah.
Like, then I don't want to talk. What are you talking about? Like, it would be awesome.
I'm sorry.
Wait, hold on,
Jason
super chat.
Chatted $5. Don't lie, fellas. We'd all love to have a conversation with Cyrax at the top of a very tall flight of stairs.
Yeah. Listen to him honk all the way down as he hits each stuff. Honk, 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 honk. Yeah. Thank you, Wilson, for the 5. What were you saying?
It's weird. It would be like, where did that come from? Number one. But even in this one, she goes, I turned 15 in May. I'm not too, I can't remember what the message says, but he goes, and it's all yours. And she goes, I'm a virgin, but my friends are losing theirs. Your turn, cutie. So, like, there was so many instances where, like you said, like there was signs that she was underage, or
all these
that
red
she
flags
implied that she was underage, or that she just straight out said it, and you missed all of those. Like, come on.
Yeah. He uses every excuse in the book.
I don't know if it got
You asked when she graduates, and she responded in 3 years.
But here's the thing, though.
Boom. Dead to rights got you, idiot.
Yeah.
That was as a friendly conversation.
That was as a friendly conversation. Yeah, it was pretty friendly until you sent her your dick, right?
Right.
It was nothing sexual. It was pure.
And why
friendly.
did you add dick to it? Nobody made you take your dick
But
out.
what I don't
Cyrax.
understand, though,
No, Kate. No. You Jedi mind tricked me into sending you my dick. You made my hand go into my pants to take pictures and send it to you. You did it, Kate. You. What
was this? What made you think that you had any right doing the shit that you fucking did to me? You knew damn well that normally I'm not like that. You knew damn well.
Normally I'm not like that. Oh, just abnormally? Like what?
I mean, and also it's like, do you only hold a predator accountable when they've done something personally to you, or do you hold them accountable because they're a predator? You know what I mean?
Yes. Hold on, wait. I got a question. So when he has an off day, he just feels pedophile-y? Like what?
I'm
Super chat.
Like that.
Why is Chris Hansen looking at Yato like that? Oh wait, that's Cyrax.
Why are you looking at Yato like that? That's Cyrax, yeah. Yeah, I know sometimes the shoulders, is
It's the shoulder.
It's the shoulders. Yeah,
No, yeah, like on your off day, you're feeling a little under the weather, so I guess it's time to go look for a,
Only on his off days he's attracted to minors. Like what?
Right.
The fuck?
So I want to know who the fuck it is that you talked to, because when I asked you who it is that gave me this idea, you sat right there and said, "Oh, I'm not gonna give out that."
No, I no horror crowd. I don't want to style this video. If you mean the one that's sticking up his urethra, no, thank you.
Permission to cover your ass, and I think I know who it is.
Now him threatening. No, I found the one, the actual stream where he's threatening, so it's really funny.
Cyrax is that I am not going to give you pointers on how to hide the fact that you are a pedophile. No, I am not. Nobody gave me any information. I had a hunch because of what you do. Oh my lord!
It was Lava, wasn't it? She's the one that tipped you off, wasn't she? Be fucking honest. It was Lava, wasn't it?
Oh, it's your nature.
Hold on. Oh, there goes Marty. Tipped you off, so that means that other people knew that you kind of like minors, and they told her to catfish you. So that means you maybe expressed that to other people. You disgusting piece of shit. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Ugh.
exactly.
Ugh. Wait, watch what? Watch what? What you talking about? No, I'm not watching that. No, I ain't watching him put stuff up his urethra. Fuck y'all.
Actually, no, it's not, Marty. So shut the fuck up, bitch boy.
This doesn't happen to anyone else.
But here's the thing, though, Marty. Anyone that fucking knows me, and you cannot sit there and say that you don't know me outside of this. Even you know damn well, Marty, outside of all this, even you know better than anyone. Shut up and let me speak, Marty. Okay. You know better than anyone that normally, outside of all this, outside of the attack, outside of the trick, you better than anyone know that I am not like that. You know that. Anyone that really knows me knows that I'm not like that. Yes, I made a fucking mistake. I shouldn't have done it.
Okay, sorry.
No, it's not a mistake.
Yeah, no, you either are or aren't a pedophile. Right. That's just how it is. You either are or you aren't. Not a mistake. You know? Oh, come on, Yado, don't send me stuff like that. You just are, you aren't. There's just that's certain things like that. There's no shades of gray there. It's black and white. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
You know, I was having off Tuesday, and all of a sudden, you know, like, no, that's not how that works.
Again, like, it's not an instance where.
Oh my God! Why did you tell me that, hard cow? He said it went in dry. What? Oh. I'm not clicking that link. Anyway.
So fucking what? That doesn't give you the goddamn right to ruin my fucking life. That does not give you that right. That does not. You do this to so many people, and it's bullshit. You do this to so many people, and it's fucked up. And you guys sit there and you wonder why I want to end my life every day. You guys are the reason. You guys are the reason why I get pushed this point by you guys every fucking day, and it's not fair, and it's not right.
What about
I do not deserve to be attacked like this. All I'm trying to do is live my life in peace.
Billy deserves
That's all I'm trying to do. That's all I've been trying to do.
It's my life, and it's now or never. I can't even think of a word that rhymes. I'm just gonna be. I can't.
A river.
He's just gonna. He's gonna look at kids wherever. He just wanna live a pedo life. It's his. Anyway, I'm usually pretty good at that, but that one stumped me.
Like you assholes.
I don't try to rhyme those words together much.
Yeah, exactly. I was about to say it's not a topic that.
Don't fucking leave me alone. Why for nothing? I did not deserve this. I did not deserve to be tricked. I did not deserve to be bullied. And you wonder why I want to kill myself?
Cyrax.
I think
Sally pulled the plug.
Now I think he's gonna enjoy a couple days in the nut house.
So whenever he's live and that happens, his grandma pulled the internet out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Did you ever see him in mid yell and just cuts? Yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah. That's probably best for everybody right there.
All right, so this is one of the things, like Marty, and this is why Marty's just a supreme troll. He's just great at trolling this moron, but Marty's like how Drag the Shanny and Rev and G-Man, like how he just gets back in their good graces after just streaming and shitting on them constantly, right? Marty does this to Cyraxx constantly, right? So the next video we're gonna watch the video of him putting the hit out on Kate, this one here, the one that got him to. So watch this shit. Listen to this. Now let me slow this down because I think it's fast.
That picture.
Yeah, that's when he was younger too, and he didn't have any hair on his face. He's just always
terrifying.
Yes, he's very terrifying. I would never want to walk down a corner and turn around and see that behind me.
God.
Good thing he's only like 4 feet something, so it's not that terrifying.
I know we love our kids unconditionally.
Can you imagine the doctor? Oh, it's a baby. Oh shit. Oh. Fuck. God damn. Give it to the mom. You know, oh shit. Apparently mom wasn't all there. I think she might have been below average intelligence or something.
Okay.
Yeah, so she probably like, he's so cute. Everybody's like, yeah, he's cute. Maybe he'll be one of them ugly babies that actually grow up and be handsome, 15 years later. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Hey, Chance. Oh.
I'm sorry, Wolfie super chatted $5. Musical notes. It's my life, and it's my urethra. I can't even catch a breather. I just want to live while I'm 30, but I look 14. Musical notes.
That's disgusting. Thank you. It's my life and it's my urethra. I ain't gonna take a breather. I'm just gonna stub this. Ah, fuck! I fucked it up. But anyway, you know where I was going with that. But anyways, yeah. Cyraxx is one scary. He's just terrifying looking. No matter what age you see him, he just he just looks like he looks like a mask you would see in a Halloween shop. I'm telling you.
Yes, exactly.
That's Cletus over there, man. Cletus the cannibal, you know.
He always has a chain, a boy. He's always chained up to a fence.
That nigga got a necklace of ears and shit. You know, cut off people and shit. What's those? These are my snack. And he starts eating one. He's like, what the fuck? The fuck did I walk into? Shit. This nigga gonna eat my ears. Hold on, but watch this shit. This guy, Cyraxx is a scumbag. Okay, watch this shit. Listen to this. Cyraxx. There goes Marty.
Hello?
Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing. So I was able to talk to the goons. And they feel that the easiest way to resolve this for everyone is as what you had asked for. They got her to taken out, you know what I mean? To just have her out of your hair.
Yeah.
There's just kind of one complication, and I don't know how you feel about this, but
what's that?
They don't want to leave any witnesses.
Oh my God.
And
now remember, she has kids.
Jesus Christ.
What do you mean witnesses, man? There is no witnesses.
Like he a motherfucking mafioso. Right. What you mean witnesses, Jimmy? There ain't no witnesses. But Tony, he has a wife, she has kids and a husband. I don't give a fuck. Get rid of them. Like what? Like, holy shit.
Treat them.
Or treat them. They gotta go. They all gotta go. They gotta take a trip downtown to the river. Like what? The fuck? You heard that? Like, what you mean witnesses? There's no word. This nigga could have been a mafioso in another life. Like,
well, I'm just saying, I think she's gonna probably be at home when this happens.
Well, do whatever you gotta do, man. I don't give a fuck what you do. You didn't, just remember, man. You did this order. It didn't come from me.
Okay.
This is all, man.
All right,
from here on out.
Hey, you didn't hear this from me, but they need to take. They need to go. Go sleeping with the fishes with some cement shoes on. You know what I'm saying? You didn't hear that from me. All right, Tony, you didn't hear that from me. All right.
Trash Ketchum super chatted $4.99. Musical note, it's my crack, and there's something in there. Stick my hands in my underwear, then I'll sniff my hand.
Oh, and that rhymes too. See, y'all gonna have me singing this. It's my crack, and it's with something in there. I'm gonna stick my hand in my underwear, and I'm gonna sniff it while I'm on stream. Ew, it shit. That's funny. Thank you for the $4.99.
Your call. I got nothing to do with it.
Okay. So let me.
And it's not
you never talked. You didn't see me here. I was at the restaurant when all this shit happened. Okay, I wasn't over there. All right.
Yeah, Dick. I just don't want to involve in any criminal shit. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you. So I guess in order to avoid that, let's speak hypothetically here, and we'll use the Hitler example.
Oh,
you know, because I think that's a great analogy. Like if it was 1935.
Yeah, and I do like what you went. And honestly, I do like what you said. If you really think about it, she kind of is. If you really think about it, I mean, the people that she's fucked over and the people that she's hurt, so I get where you're coming from with that.
So I guess it becomes just a little bit more complicated, but I still think the answer remains that if you had to kill Hitler and his wife and kids to kill Hitler, I would think that that'd be something that would be okay.
Yeah, like I said, like I don't want any harm to come to the kids or anything, but if it comes to it, it has to come to it. Like I'm not trying to be an evil dick here.
No.
I'm really not. I just, like I said.
Yeah, you're just gonna put a hit on somebody, okay?
Right.
And after you got caught looking at talking to a minor that somebody you thought was a minor. What were you gonna say?
I said no, the whole family he's putting a hit out on.
Oh yeah, my
Probably
bad.
only hesitating on the kids because, well,
You might want to talk to him at a later date, yeah.
He's like, wait.
Wait, how old are they? No, don't kill him. He probably had this look on their face. Wait, how old are they? Fucked up. Okay.
Would you happen to have their Instagram?
Almost choked. Right through like Nick Bravo. What's their Facebook account? Like what? Oh my God. Hold on. Let me look at the family before you take them out. Oh shit. Give them an anonymous donation and come live with Uncle Cyraxx. Jesus Christ.
I don't care what you do. Like I said, this is not my call. You're the shot caller on this, not me. I don't know.
You're trying to take blame off of that.
This is your thing, dude.
You got
it. Like I said, do whatever you feel. Do whatever you feel you have to. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think
I
think if you put it like this too, that because Kate's got to go, it would almost be cruel to have her kids have to grieve and mourn. It would almost just be better if they were put out of it with her. That's a sick way of looking at it, but I think that's, yeah. I think it's got to be done.
And there is another way. I'm not trying to get involved in any criminal shit here, but believe it or not, I do have a very twisted, fucked up mind.
Yeah.
So
We know.
Nigga, that's evident. That's evident.
Right. That's what got you to this whole issue.
Yeah, because you're a sick fuck.
Like, what I'm saying is, like, I know it's going to sound pretty fucked up, don't get me wrong, but, accidents have been known to happen on a highway or whatever. Accidents have been known to happen.
So are you saying like cutting a brake line or just smashing into her?
Not what I'm saying, but like,
yeah. So what are you saying? I'm just.
Yeah. Hold on. Shut the door here.
Sure.
Let me shut the door here.
You don't want Sally to hear it.
I want you to do this, do that. So like, what?
Well,
he's so gullible.
What I'm saying is, use your imagination, man. Like whatever you want.
I love it. I love how he's like trying to give him scenarios, but at the same time being very vague. You see what I'm saying? He's dumb, but he's not stupid. If you know what I'm trying to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, man. Like, use your imagination. Like, let me ask you this. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's say the roles were. All right. Let's say, for just hypothetically speaking, let's say I was Kate.
Yeah.
And you wanted to keep the kids alive. But you wanted her gone. Okay? What's the way that you would do it to, be able to keep the kids alive, but also get rid of her in the process without there being any witnesses? What would you do?
Well, I would think, and I'm not a goon. I just know how these guys operate. I would think that their number one concern
Let's
is.
put it this way, dude. Let's put it this way, man. To get away something like this, you gotta think how you're doing. Like, dude, they're ultimately your goons.
Yes.
So whatever move you gotta think how they think.
Yeah.
So let me put it this way. It's kind of like a
You know these things. Are you sitting up at night thinking about like doing terrible things to people? Like what? You gotta know how they. You gotta think how they think. when you are a mafia don, you gotta think like they think. I mean, there's a reason I got here. I'm doing things that you did. So use your imagination, boys. Like, what the fuck is going on? What? This nigga been watching too many movies. Nigga. This nigga was watching Sopranos before this. I gotta watch Sopranos. You know?
Yeah, Sopranos.
I gotta watch The Godfather, Scarface. I gotta watch all of my movies. Yeah, all of that. I gotta watch all that shit. I'm still laughing at the porch furniture from Nova's birthday shit. That's all I know about discriminating. Oh yeah, that's funny. I got to get into that too. But yeah, this is once again why you should not feel bad. This guy not only was talking to someone he perceived to be a minor, now he's trying to put a hit on a woman that exposed.
I know this is kind of pulling an old school one here, but think art of war. To beat your enemy, first you must know your enemy.
Yeah.
Listen to this nigga quoting Sun Tzu. What? What the, so right there? That anyways. Oh shit. There, hold on.
Think about it.
So what is Kate
like?
Like
Actually, I'll put it this way. If you were one of the goons, let's say you were one of the hired goons.
See, I'll give him that. He's smart enough to try to get Marty to say shit that he don't want to say. Yeah, you see? Just in case he was a wire, somebody's wearing a wire or some shit. I didn't say nothing. Hey,
to how stupid he isn't.
Officer, I plead the fifth. I said nothing. I gave hypothetical situations that could or could not happen. I did not say a thing. I will not. I will remain silent. It's like what?
Yep. That shows you that incompetent.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's say that I was you, and you were one of my goons, and I hired.
Oh my God, the art of war chess. There's definitely an art to that shit, apparently.
And I told you to get rid of somebody, however you want. Okay? However you felt you wanted. What would be the way that you would do it without getting caught or anyone finding out? What's the way that you would do it?
Well, you know, I'm not a hired goon, so I don't think that I would do that. But if I was, I would say that probably I would case out their house, much like the goons were doing with you. I would get like every angle of it. I would know who's coming and going, which is kind of like what they were doing with you. And then I would just apply that to Kate. But, you know, I guess, you know, since like you don't leave.
There's your answer.
Yeah, I mean, but I think she's like you in that she doesn't leave the house a whole lot, though.
Alright, so. Let's apply that. She doesn't leave the house a whole lot. There's got to be a way to make something happen to look like an accident.
Maybe.
See what I'm getting at?
Yeah, I would say maybe like a house fire, but I don't know if that would kill her necessarily.
Hey, what are you talking about? Nobody said anybody got to get killed. What do you mean? What are you talking about, Marty? Like, what the fuck, man? I didn't say no. I don't know what you're talking about. I gotta go. That's what a real nigga would have did. Well, what? Who said anything about killing anybody?
Yeah, no.
Who said killing?
My number. Don't call me again.
Yeah. What? They just break the phone and throw it in the trash.
Well, let's see. If you did it right, you potentially could.
Oh my God.
That's true. That's something to consider. That would definitely look like an accident.
What I'm saying is this, like, and don't say this is not being recorded, is it?
No.
Yo, why are all these people so fucking gullible? Like
he called you on Discord.
Yo, it's just...
Idiot. He called you on Discord. He can screen record the call.
They're so gullible.
I don't know. I don't get it.
This is the craziest thing.
You lucky you wasn't actually talking to a cop. You'd be fucking
exactly.
arrested right now, man. Did you ever see that really pretty lady that put a hit out on her husband, and then when they arrested her and she saw him, she's like, "Baby, no." And he's like, "Bitch, you just put a hit on me." "No, I did. No, I swear I didn't." She's like, "I heard it. I heard it. I heard you you sat in the car with that man as a police officer. He was recording you. I heard you. No, I promise."
Yep. Dumbass.
That was wild. Hold on.
Of course not. This is like as criminal as fuck.
Yeah. Because what I'm thinking is this, okay? Have them scope out the house like they did with me. Find out when she's coming and going. And have them keep an eye on the house.
Mm-hmm.
Like, periodically. Like, not all the time to where it's noticeable, but like, just enough to where they know when she comes and goes.
Mm-hmm.
And let's just say that if she has a pilot stove or some kind of stove and you set it up properly, the minute she opens that door, bye-bye house and bye-bye Kate.
Ooh, so he wants him to go in the sneak in the house when she's going, rig the stove to explode and take her out that way. Oof.
Yo, he's diabolical.
Yeah.
Fucking gremlin.
Yeah. Now you know why they call him that.
Like,
don't feed that nigga after 12. Shit, we don't need no more of him. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I guess everyone in it too, but bye-bye Kate still. And
exactly. Like I said, I don't hate her kids. I can never hate, a child.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
We know Cyraxx. We know.
Right.
We know. We know you couldn't hate a child.
We're aware.
Yeah.
We are aware.
Like, unless they did something severely demonic or evil,
Yeah.
But if you can make it look like an accident.
Okay, so Kelly Jean, maybe you came in a little late. There was a woman that trolled him and posed as a 14-year-old, and she was just innocently kind of talking to him, like kind of easing her way into the conversation, and he just sent her dick pics. So she was like, "Okay, well, here we go," and she exposed him for being a chomo. So after that got out, he got severely butthurt, and he's talking to another troll of his that I guess at the time he trusted, and he's putting a hit out on that woman that got him exposed as a chomo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like a gas leak, that explosion.
Exactly.
That could work. I mean,
talking to minors, setting up murders, like Jesus Christ. Man. This is why nobody.
He's a whole crime boss.
Exactly.
With the exception of the talking to kids, because usually they,
Yeah. Masshole Troll Mafia is a channel. Currently, yeah. I'm gonna post after this video's over. I'm gonna put her link. Scratch my bald head. I'm gonna put
Man, I
her
thought
link.
you said something else for a second there.
What?
Balls.
I did.
I thought you said balls.
Oh, my nuts over here now? What the fuck?
I was looking down, scratching my
I'm scratching my balls. That's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna put her link in the description later. So, for the unedited video without us talking and shit.
Granted, I know I'll probably be grilled for this. I doubt they would come back. My question is, if it did go down like that, or she got it all, would we be questioned, or would we be looked at?
We might be suspected, but there is. I have a throwaway phone that I get rid of at the end of every week. It's just prepaid. I use it strictly for business, and I just throw it in the lake. And as soon as this was done, I would do the same thing.
Like I said, all of this.
Anthony Reeves Jr. super chatted $4.99. Cyraxx lives in Akron, Ohio. 40 minutes away from where I live. This state is filled with the likes of him. It sucks.
Really? Oh yeah, it's crazy when you look up the registries and see how close motherfuckers might be around. Yeah, that shit is scary.
A lot.
Yeah. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you. Miss Parker's over here jumping on 2 different accounts. You got nothing else to do? Jump on different accounts?
And the sad part is, like, in poorer neighborhoods, the people of the neighborhood sometimes don't have the know-how, but also don't have, like, the power to really get them people out. So, you know, they be living near schools and all that shit, because ain't nobody really gonna. If they don't get caught, then nobody's gonna say nothing.
Yeah, exactly. Look up your local registry, folks. Make sure them motherfuckers ain't living around you. And if they are living there, if you close to the school and they living around you, you gotta report their asses. They're not supposed to be there.
You, I want no part of this criminal activity. Like I said, you do what.
Just put the kibosh on Kate. I didn't have nothing to do with it, all right?
You have to do it.
Yeah, they're my
Like I
goons.
said, if you get bucked,
Yeah, they're my goons. It's just some of your ideas, but nobody needs to know that.
yeah, exactly. Like I said, you know, if you get caught, hey, that's on you. I got no horse in that race. That's on you, man.
No, I hear you.
But from here on out, and no offense to you, Marty, like, it's been a good run, dude.
Yeah.
But as of right now, and don't take this the wrong way, I'm just looking out for myself and my family. But as from here on out, I have no association with you. From here on out, whatever you do, hey, that's on you.
This is the last time we talk, Tony. Live a nice life. Like, what?
You didn't hear anything from me. It's like they sitting on a park bench. Not that they're not sitting. One is standing by the tree, and the other one is sitting on a park bench. This is exactly what's going on in Cyrax's head right now.
Yeah, he's just over there like.
There's a scenario, and they're talking to himself, and then he grabs his newspaper and walks away. This never happened.
Yeah, he just folds it up. Just one.
They go their separate ways.
Oh shit, that shit is
Take
funny.
the battery out the phone and chuck it.
Yeah, he just like crushes it, flushes down the toilet. Nice knowing you, Tony. Just like leaves and shit. And then when Tony turns on, he just shoots Tony in the head and fucking just goes about his day. Puts the gun in the newspaper, walks away and shit.
So good luck to you, man, and
Okay.
hope you don't end up.
Okay.
This nigga just put a whole hit out. Oh, did he come back on? I don't think he did. Anyways, so I got one more video before we out of here. Apparently, he also called the cops on this woman, which is pretty funny. So you'll in the beginning you'll hear I think you hear his grandma calling the police because I think he was like yelling. Cyraxx and her boyfriend was yelling at each other.
He terrorizes that woman.
Yeah, here we go. So this is the second part. After this, we'll bounce because I gotta get up for work tomorrow. But let's see.
You don't work.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, my bad. Not imaginary job. Time, fun friends.
I have a vehicle. Okay.
So he's yelling. He's having a shouting match with her boyfriend. Right here.
Yes, sir. I'd like to make if you can have an officer come out here.
So let's look at the rest. So he talked to her. He talked to someone he thought it was a minor. Got caught. Got exposed. Did a bunch of tried all kind of threats. Said he was told her he was gonna do her in. Then he yelled at her, called her a bunch of names, pulled his wang out. Then he tried to do I'm gonna delete myself stuff with a Sharpie. And then then he talked to Marty, was going to put a hit out on her. So he went the illegal way. Now he's going to go the legal way of talking. So he's now, he probably went to the cops first, but I thought the other one was funnier. But let's listen to this.
Yeah, I would like to make a police report.
Okay.
Somebody that has.
What's the report about?
Somebody has been harassing me via telecommunication. She goes by the YouTube handle Masshole Reports. She has basically, tricked me into doing things that I normally would not do. Like, she basically tricked me into thinking that she was a 14-year-old girl, and we had police out here not that long ago to speak to me about it. And basically what she did was she lied about her age to get me to send photo. Like,
oh,
are you saying this to the cops? Oh my God.
What?
I mean, if only every criminal was as dumb as him.
Hello. Yes. This woman on the internet, chick. Blue Moon got it when he said via telecommunication. I'm like, you ain't that dumb. This woman tricked me into robbing the bank. Robbed the bank. Which bank was that? You know what I'm saying? And I killed somebody and buried them under the stairs. Oh, what was their name? Oh, really? The murder weapons in my front yard buried under my mailbox. Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. What?
But it was all a trick, though, and I need you to arrest them for tricking me to do all of that.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Just stay right there. Stay where you're at.
Holy shit.
Explicit photos to her just so she can make fun of me. And I told her many times to leave me alone. She continues to make videos on me. She continues to text me, email me, and basically, harass me when I told her.
I know the cops like, she should be harassing you, you nasty motherfucker. You think cops like chomos didn't even want to arrest us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Many times to please leave me alone, and she refuses to do so.
Okay, so let me get this straight. She told you she was 14 years old.
Yeah, she basically
and you sent her pictures.
Unfortunately, yes, but I did not know that she was 14.
You just said she told you that. You just said that she told you she was 14.
You see how stupid he is? He's definitely, see, Nick Bravo, this is a patsy. You could get this dumbass guy to do some shit. Like, I'm pretty sure you could get him to do some shit illegally. And then just let him put the blame on himself and then ride out into the sunset with all the money.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that shit is funny as shit. Oh God.
How dare you? How dare you trick him into sending penises by claiming to be a 14-year-old? You know, once he hears that, he can't resist.
The dispatcher's
Oh, this has been reviewed.
reaction to that is going to be one of the best things that I've ever. I gotta rewind it because it's just, oh my God.
I just like how Cyraxx didn't just say, "Oh, she lied to me over the phone." No, telecommunications.
That's a good word. No, that's what I mean. Like, people out here are always crying about, like, he is mentally disabled. He is not mentally disabled. He is a sexual deviant. He is definitely unbalanced, but he is crazy like a fox, this one. Mm-hmm. And you notice this because, like, I'll play this again. Listen to the dispatcher's reaction to his statement, and then listen to how quickly he recovers and changes the story, right? Like, it's unbelievable.
I'm like, sir, I want to let you know you are being recorded. So you can change your story up if you want. I heard what you said in the beginning. Exactly. You said that she told you she was 14 and you sent pictures of her. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, the dispatcher's like, huh? You have to clarify. Like,
let me get this straight. Oh my God. What an idiot.
But like the thing is that he's not retarded. He's just an idiot.
Yeah, no, I mean, and not even that much of an idiot. He's devious. He's devious.
That's great. She told you that she was 14 years old.
Yeah, she basically sent
her pictures.
Unfortunately, yes, but I did not know that she was 14 until after I sent the pictures.
Blatant lie.
She had sat there and said, like, as I was taking the pictures, that's when she told me that she was 14.
You liar. You said it before the fact that she was 14. I'm like, that's not what you said, sir, when you first, oh, shit. Oh, damn. Okay, thank you, Anonymous. I got an anonymous donor sent me hold on. Okay, yeah. I won't say your name, don't worry, but thank you for the cash app. I won't even say how much you sent, but thank you. Thank you for donating. You're awesome. Thank you.
Right there in that one sentence, he says, she didn't tell me until after I sent the pictures, and then says, as I was taking the pictures, she told me that she was 14. Like, which neither of those things are true. The truth of the matter is that he was contacted and told that he was speaking to a 14-year-old girl who was being bullied at school and needed his assistance because that's what he tells teenagers online to do contact me and I'll help you if you're being bullied, right? So we did it as teenagers, and had a 30-minute conversation with my decoy, the one, the only white toast Malone, who repeatedly stated that she was 14 years old. She was a freshman in high school. She was not graduating until 2024. That is what she told him. And after these things happened,
that's next year,
started to send pictures. So, like, that is the truth. But I mean, the way that he changed. Let's go with his story. That should be like, yeah, okay. So we told him that we were 14 while he was taking pictures of his penis, which didn't happen. Let's pretend that it did. If you're taking pictures of your penis and you look down and say, well, I'm 14, like, are you hitting send?
Hell nah.
I mean, also, you got to remember.
But then again, that if that actually happened, you could kind of say, well, that could be like you was talking to a chick, you forgot to ask. That shit could happen, right? And then at the end, she tells you she's underage. You don't continue to talk to her and ask for more pictures. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, oh, shit. Right. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck. Like, hey, I didn't know you was 14. Can't talk to you no more. Please delete this. This will be the last time I'm talking to you. Block, right? But that's that. By the way, guys, if you are talking to somebody online, make sure you know their age. Hell yeah. Always make sure.
Do yourself the favor, because it can happen. Like, there are younger people, like, especially now with
all the access to everything, and they're not stupid like we were when we were kids. And they know how to
finesse a little bit.
Yeah, so, no, they know what all the action is. Your date of birth. They know what date of birth they put. You know
exactly. So it's like, yes, it is possible to meet someone and be caught off guard. But then that's why just check. Do yourself the favor. Just check beforehand.
Yeah, it's simple. And I know they say, don't ask someone their age. Shit.
You're right. No.
Out on the internet, you know what I'm saying? Out on the internet. Now, if I'm in a bar where it's 21 and up, different story. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Different story. And even then, you might want to look. You know what I'm saying? If you look a little too young, let me see your ID.
Fake IDs are a thing.
You know? Hey, this look fake.
Like, you didn't even egg him on to send photos. He just sent his cock out of nowhere.
Right.
It was just like, oh, you have very pretty eyes. And you're like, oh, thank you. And then all of a sudden, just fungal cock right up in the face.
Yeah. Fungus penis.
Ugh.
Really, she's not. She's 35 years old. And she has been going on YouTube harassing me by text message. And you can look at my records. I have no prior history of this. And I have told her many times to please leave me alone. To please quit making videos on me. And she continues to sit there and laugh at me, poke fun at me, and
all we can do is that she's communicating directly with you via the text messages.
Okay, like if you can get her to stop, sir, like that'd be great. Because like I said, I'm not a bad person
What is your
at all.
name?
Oh, why is it echoing? Hold on.
This one.
Okay, hopefully, don't put number.
The operator's like, "What's your name?"
Yeah, that's exactly what I asked you. What's your name, homie?
Right here, which you can reach me at any time.
Okay, so he's telling him the number that he's calling from.
This dispatcher.
He's like, you want to share that? I need you to say that into the recording, buddy.
If you
like, that's enough. They added sound effects and shit. All right, y'all, I'm about to bounce. But yeah, so that's basically what I want to do. I wanted to play a little bit of that for people who in my audience don't know anything about this guy. And maybe like, why are you messing with this guy who looks like this? Well, now you know. So